Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you are, wherever you are. Aloha. I am Manny from Good Dog Press, and I am alone tonight.
Good morning, good
Oh,
evening, good afternoon.
Jesus
Whenever you are, wherever
Christmas.
you are, aloha. I
Boomer,
am Manny
boomer,
from Good
boomer,
Dog
boomer,
Press, and I am
boomer.
alone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon.
Jesus
Whenever you are, wherever
Christmas.
you are, aloha. I
Boomer,
am Manny
boomer,
from Good
boomer,
Dog
boomer,
Press, and I
boomer,
am alone. Good morning.
boomer. Let's try that again. Okay, that was fun. Hearing myself go back over and over again. Oh, that was crazy. How are you guys doing tonight? I am alone, as you guys can see tonight. Tank might not be here tonight. He may be here. Who knows what's going to happen, but we'll
I
see what
am
happens.
alone, as you guys.
Oh, my goodness. Who do we got in the house? We got my cousin's here. See, Eagle 43 is here. Hello, Eagle. Joshua Hughes has been here all the time. You're Joan. I am joined by my clones. Yes, I'm not alone. I have my clones with me tonight. Maybe I should do that. That'll be kind of fun. Kind of irritating after a while, though. And Bethany is here. Hi, Bethany. It's good to see you here. Yes, so this is going to be part two of my Grinch Christmas card that I started on Friday night, which I did not finish. And it's going to be interesting for me also because I upgraded my Clip Studio. So we shall see what happens with that Clip Studio upgrade, if it's going to be good or not. Ooh, do we have ERTs in the house? I see a ERT's here with me.
What's going on, man?
How you doing, E? Let me go
Yeah.
put on my headphones before I hear too much damn echoes. Maybe you might hear an echo. By myself, I know I'm not going to echo myself, but let me get that in there.
Yeah, I'm hearing something.
All right.
Definitely.
How you doing this fine night, E?
I'm just chilling. I'm not gonna be on for long, but I saw that you was running solo, so I figured I'd keep you company till someone.
Oh, that is cool. Thank you so much for keeping me company. How was you and Josh tonight?
Josh is. I think Josh wanted the game, but like I said, I don't have a lot of time, so I can't. I don't like doing game streams if it's gonna be less than an hour.
Mm,
So I don't want to deal with that right now. So I think
what
he's gaming. He's playing Red Dead,
Red Dead
but
Redemption?
yeah, but I don't think he's all doing it on YouTube. So I'm assuming he's doing it on Twitch. He didn't really say.
Okay, cool. Yeah, upgraded my what you call it, my Clip Studio last night. I mean, not last. Yeah, it was a last night.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
I was just learning how to use these mannequins. I call them mannequins. Everybody calls them 3D poser thing. They look like mannequins to me. What?
Yeah, they're like
What?
3D dolls.
Yeah, the only reason I like them because I want to just make sure I get the proportions right. I mean, I already got my stuff drawn out. You guys see me drawing it out, but I just want to make sure that it's super correct
Yeah,
before I draw over it. Yeah, so I already know my poses. Just make sure I got the shoulders in the right area. Make sure it doesn't look off, and I think it's gonna make my finished product way better. But still,
a
yeah.
lot of yeah, a lot of people use it. They use the models to just to correct the drawing a little bit, and then of course they'll do the 3D the perspective lines
Mm-hmm.
on Clip Studio as well to make sure that everything is running in perspective.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna use mine for. I mean, I'm not
And
gonna because you can tell when somebody traces over it. That's not cool. But
no,
I'm just gonna use it to just make sure I got the proportions right because I already have a style, so it will help it out. Especially if I'm gonna do a kicking and foreshortening, just make sure I got the foreshortening correct.
right?
That's all it is. It's just another tool. So
It's just yeah,
so it's gonna be fun. I mean, I always wanted to make sure that I got all the proportions right for my drawings to make sure that it's super good. Well, I see a little green bird in here with us. E,
oh yeah.
who's
There
that
you
green
go.
bird? Who's that green bird?
It looks like KG.
KG, is that you? My mighty wrench is in the
You
house.
got it.
Oh, awesome! Oh, we even got Skunk Girl in the chat. She's in
I see.
Aloha chat. Yeah, good. I mean, that's pretty cool.
You're doing big things, Manny. Big things.
Well, I want to make. I mean, you guys all know that this is a hub for us to just get together and start drawing together. Oh,
Well,
have a
I don't
have a
draw.
yeah, but you bring your voice to this. You're always welcome here. You know that. I mean, I always put out the call of the wild.
I saw that.
Oh man, I don't even know where my Grinch went from the other night. This is not good, people. Let me click on this stuff and make sure that I have not lost my Grinch. Let me go look at screenshots. Okay, I see something, but that's not what I want. I mean, I have this. I mean, I'm going to bring this up, but that's not what I'm really looking for. I mean, that's the finished product from the other night. But what I'm looking for, I'm actually looking for my Clip Studio layers. I can't find my layers. That's not good.
No, that's not good at all.
No, that's not good. So I need to find my layers so I can keep on working on that. I mean, that was just a start, people. I mean, I got to go put in the lettering tonight. I got to go put in a little bit more coloring, a little bit more shading. Make it look better. I mean, it's a good start. That's what it is. And my wife said, "Why don't you make some Rudolph noses on those skunks? Get rid of that. That's gonna be cute. So that's what I'll do tonight too. Just make it better.
Oh, Joshua Hughes says, so the Captain Marvel trailer 2 came out tonight, and surprise, she uses more than one facial expression.
Oh my goodness. Seriously?
I'm telling you, man.
It's gonna be boring now.
things are looking up. Things are looking up.
That's better.
Yeah. In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm practicing inking. I didn't draw any of this. I bought this comic book at a Comic Con, and the guy, he only penciled the book. He didn't ink it. He didn't do anything with it. So I took a picture with my iPhone and brought it in, and so that's what's going on.
That is awesome.
Because Todd said I need to practice tracing other people's lines so I could get better.
Yeah,
so
Todd said the same thing to me.
So so Todd, if you're out there somewhere, you should be happy. I'm taking your advice.
Oh my goodness! Did you see what Skunk Girl said?
What did she say?
Skunk Girl said, "Wow, he is listening to me. Thank you, good dog."
Wow, I don't know what she's trying to say.
Oh, because I said I'm going to put the Rudolph noses on the skunks.
No, I know that. I know why she said it, but I don't know what she meant. Like, are you a non-listening person the rest of the time?
Well,
are you one of those artists that can't take any?
I think I'm one of those husbands that don't listen when he should be listening. You know what I mean?
Oh, we got selective hearing.
One of those husbands that gets slapped upside the head because he don't listen. I bet KG is a good husband. He don't get slapped upside the head. KG, do you get slapped up? Of course not. You're a good guy. Even ERTs, he don't get slapped upside the head.
No.
Only good dog gets slapped upside the head. Yeah, that's what happens.
Bethany says Todd said the same thing to me. Yeah, I think Todd only has one advice. He's good for only one piece of advice, and he reuses it. Like, maybe you should do this.
You know what? I'm gonna bring something up, and so that way, Todd, because he gave me that same advice of, man, you should go and he's slow draw. So you should go and trace over other people and learn from doing other people's work. So okay, Todd, I'll show you which person I did. It's gonna just take me a while, and I'll find it. Yes, I did do this before he told me.
I don't know, but the Unbreathable Skunk Girl says, "Oh, please."
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Oh, man.
I tell you, man, it's tough. It's tough being a husband nowadays.
How's these inks right here? It's coming up shortly.
Coming up shortly at a theater
right
near
there.
You.
Oh, how's that?
Many and the inks.
How's that inks?
Hold on, I need to stop talking.
Well, you can white box me, then you can see the inks. There's the inks right there. I did that one.
It's very nice.
I think that was successful. And I did this other ink. I started on this other one. Just takes a while.
You might be an artist after all.
I might be, huh? I did that one also.
I don't know, Manny.
I don't know either. Maybe I don't. See, what was wrong though was I inked on the damn drawing. I should. That's why when I take away the drawing, You can tell when I was, yeah,
Yeah,
I was starting to ink on the drawings. Like, what am I doing? What a moron! And
yeah.
then that's why.
See,
So half the body is the ink, and then the other half was me inking on the drawing. Dumb, da dum dum.
yeah, we all make those mistakes.
Yeah,
You know, it happens.
yeah. So I did some inking of some Jim Lee stuff when I
Yeah,
first got
that's
this Clip Studio. That's what I did. I downloaded some Jim Lee pencils, and then I tried to ink them. That's how I learned how to use this Clip Studio.
that's definitely one way. Jim Lee likes to do some loose pencils.
Yep. Well, it's tight, super tight. Like even this one, I started this one coming up. Oh, that one came up real fast. Yeah, I tried doing this one also. I tried doing this Superman. I think this may have been one of the first. Maybe this was the first one I did. But like I did the same darn thing. I inked on the pencils instead of making a layer. Hey, I was brand new at this. I didn't know about layers.
Oh, look, man. Like I said, we all make those mistakes. Well, I knew the only reason I knew about layers is 'cause I used to be a draftsman. I used to use AutoCAD, so I kind of knew about layers from a while back. I just had to figure out where they were at in this
Yeah.
thing.
Well, I keep on hearing about layers. I'm like, why can't you just do everything on one layer and then
Oh,
I
you don't
found
want to
out.
do that.
Yeah, found out real fast how
You don't want to
stupid
do
that
that.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And the unbreathable skunk girl says you were spoiled rotten just like the kids.
yeah, right. I
Hey,
don't think so.
and she blows you a kiss. I'm not blowing you a kiss, Manny. I like you. I don't like you that much. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Cool.
You know, don't
Interesting.
don't take that as a bad thing. You know,
It is what it is.
it is what it is. But at least I like you.
Oh, you like me. At least you like me. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, at least that much. But I'm not blowing you no kisses, bro.
You ain't blowing me no kisses.
No,
Oh
that ain't happening.
man. Oh man.
I don't care. I'll tell you
Oh
that your wife blew you some kisses, but I personally, no, that's not happening. Especially after watching Chester's video earlier today. I mean, when he went on and on and on about masculinity and being
what?
emasculated. Well, Chester,
What?
he wasn't emasculated, but he was saying about emasculation of the man in America. And since I live here now, I consider myself a man from America, and I refuse to let myself be emasculated. So I don't know what y'all do in Hawaii, but I'm just kidding.
Oh, I thought I sent somebody a link. Obviously, yeah, I did send some. Well, no, I didn't. Why didn't I send that person a link? Hmm.
You keeping secrets now, Manny?
No, no, no. I thought I sent him a link.
Who is him?
The guy that just went live, who's trying to come against me.
Across?
No, not Cross.
Oh,
You didn't see who just went live?
no, I didn't pay
Oh,
attention. I'm not paying attention.
yeah. I thought I sent him a link. I would send him a link. Why didn't I send him a link? Did he
Is it
think
someone that I follow? John Tillard?
Yeah.
Live?
just went live? I thought I sent him a link.
Y'all go to his channel, man. Why isn't
Gonna
Cross
go
joining
to-
this stream?
I'm not gonna go to
And
his
why is John
channel.
about to start his own stream?
Oh, I
Are the
don't know.
gatekeepers, aka Giant Rank and Friend Show, splitting up? Joshua Hughes, I was
I don't
confused
know.
too.
Oh,
So
darn
Cat
it.
was confused. Everybody's confused. That's why you were by yourself. You don't know, but you're being outed.
That's cool.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's cool by me.
I don't pay attention to your all internal politics.
There is no politics. That's the whole thing. You know,
I know you gatekeepers run a tight ship over there.
I'm not a gatekeeper. I am part of the Tales from Beyond the Gate crew. That's what I am.
One of their gatekeeper guys.
There's only one gatekeeper in that comic book.
Who's that?
That's not me. I mean,
I don't know, man. I'm just asking questions, dude. I don't know things.
you know things. You know things.
I don't know anything about what's going on in that life. I don't know anything about that life, man. That gangster life y'all got over there.
Joshua Hughes, I was confused. Why isn't Cross joining this stream? And why is John about to start his own stream? And the gatekeepers, aka John, Tank, Rick, and Friend, show splitting up. LOL. Well, no, it's not splitting up, Joshua. It was already spoken behind the scenes that I'm gonna take this spot, and that's all it is. Because for me, it's, that way I can talk to some of you guys on the East Coast. Because me coming in at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, that's you guys are sleeping already. ERTs is sleeping. You
Yeah,
know what I
I
mean?
could be gone in a minute myself personally.
Yeah, that's the only way I got ERTs on my show right now is because I'm on earlier.
Oh,
Yeah, and there's one person that we told him not to do it. Hey, he's got all day long to go live stream before I come on. I mean, he could have, if I had my way, if I could come on at my time at 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, that's prime time. That's awesome. 7 o'clock to whatever is 10 o'clock. That'd be great. But I can't do that. I'm working. You know,
yeah.
so that this is where I'm gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, well, man, I don't know. When y'all figure it out, you let me know, man.
No, no, 5 o'clock. I'm here at 5 o'clock. That's for sure. And I thought I sent John the link. Obviously, I didn't. I sent you the link. I sent Brad, Bill, my wife. I sent it to Hillel. I sent it to Chester, JP. I just missed John. No,
Yeah,
just
I don't
mistake.
know, man. He's kind of excuse me. He's kind of a hard person to miss.
No, it is. There's easy way to miss. You know why? Because he has it's John Dillard with a whole other bunch of people in it too. So just to
Mhm.
get the John Dillard itself, you can miss it. So
Yeah, I don't know
you
about
know,
any
I,
of that.
yeah, I don't do the just put in one big envelope and everybody gets the email, the
Mm.
DM. I rather do it individually. That's just me, and that's how I missed it, and that's how I miss a lot of people all the time. It's like, oh damn, I missed that person, I missed this person. No, but it is what it is. It's
It is
okay.
what it
We're
is.
okay. We're okay. We're doing okay. We're doing fine.
Raster
We're doing
layer. We're
we're
gonna
doing
take
fine.
this one. We're gonna bluify this, and we're gonna go back on this layer.
What the heck is that?
Mm.
That's
I s-
cute. That is
what
cute.
was
That's
that?
what you're drawing of that buck tooth thing. What the heck was that?
That was a bucktooth thing.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, that's
Saw.
KG. That's not me.
Oh, that was
That's me.
KG.
Yeah, that's me.
I was like, Ortiz, what are you doing?
Dude, that's
Oh,
not
I
me.
know what that is. That's horrible, KG. You're gonna get me banned. I know what that character is. You're gonna get me banned, KG.
Don't be looking at me, bruh.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
you,
stop drawing it
you
then.
trying to get me in trouble here, KG?
I'll stop drawing it.
I was like,
Oh
man,
man.
why am I getting the
No,
blame for
no.
something I didn't do?
I saw a bucktooth character. I'm like, what the heck character is that? And I was like, oh my god, I know what that character is.
I don't know what it is. I don't want to know.
Oh, it's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. Oh man.
Tell you, man, I don't got nothing to do with that. There we go. That looks much better. But why is it blue? I didn't want it to be blue. I want it to be black.
You want it to be black?
I want it to be black. Oh, what
Awesome.
the hell just happened here?
All right.
There we go. Ah, now it's black. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them, and and I don't. What is John doing up on a Monday?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work today because you worked a double shift last night. It is what it is.
Oh
It is
man,
what.
you can always join your compadres.
No, no. This is my time slot. This is what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do my Grinch thing.
You could tell that Manny's a hard-headed individual.
No, you can tell that Manny's a guy who, just wants to work his thing out, and he's gonna work it out. He'll be fine.
I'll
All
tell you,
right.
bro.
I'm just trying to figure out this new Clip Studio because it all screwed everything up on me.
It's
Darn
the
it.
same one I got, I think. I don't think
Yeah, it went to what you call that. I downloaded this the other day, so I'm trying to figure out this darn thing. It's not. It's different. Turned everything inside out, so I really don't know where my sub tools are. My
I don't know,
tools.
but Jacinta Correa Lemana says Grinch looks good.
Thank
I
you,
think I read that right.
thank you, Cinta. Cinta is cool.
Must be one of your relatives.
Yeah, she's a beautiful girl, that's for sure. Good girl. She, I do have a character named Cinta, prehistoric princess, which is named after her. Yes, sir. All right. So, you know, okay, I'm good to go now. I think I'm good to go. It is what it is. Alrighty, people. So let's do some Grinchy tonight.
Party people.
Party, party, party. All right. See, everything got changed around. So for me, it's like I'm kind of learning how to use Clip Studio all over again, which is weird since I've been using it for 2 years. But now that they switched everything on me, like even my layers, it's upside down. I was always used to putting up the layers from the bottom. Now it's on the top.
Oh yeah.
It's
That's
like,
the way mine's is set up. Well, except for my pencils are not on that side.
yeah. So it's all. I mean,
But I'm left-handed though.
yeah, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's just different, it wasn't. I was used to the other way for 2 years. Now I've got this thing. So whatever's interesting. Yeah, but I'll get the hang of it. It shouldn't be too bad. But I got more pens now too, which is
Yeah, but you
cool.
can still buy some more pens.
Yeah, but I'm still good. I'm gonna try that real G pen on another drawing. Not tonight. Tonight I'm gonna stick with what I know. Don't want to change. Not gonna change horses midstream. You know what I mean? Got to stick with what you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dance
Stick
with
with
who brought you to the ball, right?
exactly. Who brought me to the ball?
Wasn't me. But that's for sure. And don't expect
Excellent.
no kisses either. That
Oh
ain't
man, come
Let's
on.
see what we got. Everybody's mighty quiet today, man. It's pretty quiet.
My chat is chill. You know that, which is cool. I like that my chat is chill. They don't go fighting. They're nice to each other.
Now, that's possible.
Why? Oh, why?
KG says, please like and share this page. KG is doing the mod thing.
Yes, sir. Hmm. Alrighty. Something's weird.
Yeah, I'm actually drawing for a change. Well, I'm not really drawing anything, but I'm tracing.
Yeah,
I need to get back to drawing though, so I can get better. Did you invite the bear?
Yes, I did. I invited all the guys who usually come, but they're over at John. So, c'est la vie.
No.
C'est la vie. I see. C'est la vie. I'm doing my Grinch card, and that's
Thanks,
what I'm gonna do.
thanks, KG. Appreciate you shouting out the channel.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, anybody here boxing fan? I always ask that. I think there's not too many.
Why are they not boxing fans? I'm a boxing fan. What's
But
going on?
did you see the fight between Wilder and Fury?
No, I did not.
One heck of a heavyweight fight.
When was this?
Saturday.
Saturday? Cool.
Yeah. So
All
you
right.
had the classic boxer against the classic puncher.
Cool. All right. So it seems to be I'm having a problem with my. Let me see if I can reload my Clip Studio. Everything went dark on me.
I think Manny is having problems. Chester is over at John's.
That's okay.
Man.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
He'll come eventually.
Yeah, they'll come eventually. And if they don't come tonight, they'll come tomorrow night. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, I think that I'm moving all my operations to Twitch. Probably gonna get off of YouTube. So that might be coming. I don't know how I'm gonna transfer that over to the people that are subbed though.
like you said, this is the chill stream. Nobody gets on each other's cases.
Party people. Oh man.
There we go.
Yeah, see.
I had to reload my what you call it.
I see that it's really chilling here. It's nothing to read, you know.
Oh, that's cool. Like the other night, we had was Saturday night. We were just chilling, and I was looking at the screen, and we never went over. Well, we hit 16 was our peak, and then throughout the whole night, it was like 12 to 10, 12 to 10, 12 to 10.
Yeah, Saturday night I was watching the boxing match. I wasn't involved in anything other than that.
So it was real chill, 12 to 10 viewers, and then I figured, okay, what do we do? A 50 night, 60 night? And I go look at the analytics. We did 127 night. Yeah. So it's chill, man. We just cruise here. We don't berate anyone. Take our time.
Yeah, Josh just got back from the con, so I figured he was gonna take a break.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just, as a courtesy, I'll send it out to you guys. Send it out to all the regulars. They can come. They can come. They don't come. They don't come. That's okay. I'm fine with it.
I'm just playing around today.
Yeah, that's.
I should have hooked up my mouse because this tablet is not really compatible with this program. It gives me fits.
What are you using?
Huion Canvas GT 221.
How big is your canvas?
21 inches.
21. That's a big damn screen there.
Yeah, that's what the 221 is. 21.
Cool. I've got a UG 21.
Yeah, I figured if I was gonna get it, I might as well get at least 21.
Mm-hmm.
My blind self needs it. Yeah, it pretty much takes most of my drawing desk. If I want to draw traditional, I gotta unplug it and take it out and move it to another location. I have a small drawing desk.
It's got to be close proximity to your what you call it, your computer.
Well, I have a laptop, so the laptop is sitting next to it.
Cool.
Joshua says, "Look, when we go over there and they come back here later." Joshua said, "Maybe we should go to John's stream and then we can come back here."
You do whatever you want, Joshua. I'm not, it's okay. You know what we're all about over here.
You know, Joshua is a big fan of John's.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Joshua is a big fan of mine too. He is.
He's not a fan of mine though.
No, I bet he is. He's a fan of all of us. Don't want to out him, but yeah, he is a fan of us.
He hates me because I hate DC.
Well, I'm a fan of DC. You don't see me hating on you, even though you don't like DC.
Yeah. Best thing DC has is Jim Lee.
Well, back in the day, DC was known more for their stories than their art. That's the whole thing about Marvel had the dynamic artists, which DC eventually got. They kind of stole them away.
Yeah, DC did smooth. They bought Jim Lee completely out.
Well, Jim Lee just got, I guess he was just tired of doing the grind. So he just said, why should I be doing the grind when I can just sell my stuff off?
Yeah. Smart man.
Yeah. Well, I don't think his characters are, the characters that he created, they weren't the most dynamic characters, though.
I know, but he had one of the most successful selling X-Men books.
Yes, he did. That's for sure. Well, he has the highest rated book of all time. What you call it? What the hell? Sales.
Mm-hmm.
He has the biggest sales. And do you know who has the original color guide for X-Men #1, the gatefold. You know, that
Cool.
green one.
What else?
You
You?
haven't seen it yet on this stream.
I don't pay attention to you like that, Manny.
Yeah,
I mean, I know you. You think I'm gonna go back and watch every stream you ever
no,
make?
no, no, no. It's
I
some,
don't even go back and watch every stream I ever make.
yeah. I do. I have the original to it. The original color guide to X-Men #1, the gatefold, and
Nice.
it's signed by Jim Lee, Chris Claremont, and Rosen, the colorist.
There you
That's
go.
that's the old school way. They don't do that anymore. They don't make those color guides. I mean, it's the colorists actually had to use watercolors to do that.
Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of color guides. I got the first appearance of Killer Croc color guides, Don Newton art. Yeah,
I'm not as famous as Manny.
I'm not famous. I just know
I don't
what I
have-
like, and I just do it as a what you call it. It's investments. That's the way I looked at it back in the day.
And
I was like,
I'm not as famous as you. I don't have loyal followers. I don't have loyal subs like you. You know, I'm just a regular guy trying to get by in life.
I'm just a regular guy trying to get by in life. Also, man, we all
Yeah.
working class stiffs.
Yeah. Might be closer to your time zone in a few months.
You will? Awesome.
Yeah. Moving to the West Coast.
Ooh. Is this a Grinch Skunk Girl mashup? Jonathan Hendricks said. Looks nice. Yes, it is a Grinch Skunk Girl mashup. You know, Grinch is known for saying "stink, stank, and stunk" in his song, and my skunk girl has her pets named Stink, Stank, and Stunk. So that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, I think they look cuter with the Rudolph noses.
See,
That is-
listen to the wife.
Sometimes you gotta listen to a skunk girl. Yes, she does know what she's talking about.
Yeah, you over there acting like she's not the better half. You know doggone well she's the
Oh
better.
man, why you have to go there, man?
Have to.
It's gonna go to her head now.
Hey, and that's the whole point, right? I don't have. It's like taking the grandkids and filling them up with candy and then taking them to your kids, right? Like, here you go, have your kid now. See, I'm gonna pump her up, right? And then you're gonna have to deal with her. I don't have to deal with that. You're welcome.
Thanks, RTs.
That's what I do, man. That's what I do. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. John Dillard, Gaming the System. Stop being a bad dog and get over here to my channel. See, he's so bossy, man. Freaking Mexicans.
Well, he knew that I was going to take this spot, so he did that kind of on purpose. He knows that. I get it.
Man, look, he needs you over there to support him. You're a gatekeeper.
Well, his time spot is in the morning, and he knows that this is the time that I usually go on. So
sounds like dissension in the ranks.
It is what it is. That's all I'm going to say.
Sounds like dissension in the ranks.
It's okay. It's okay, dude.
And he says, chop, chop. Man, he got you. He got you running like that. Like he can say, chop,
that ain't
chop,
gonna
dude.
happen. That's for sure. You know that.
Like you said, chop, chop, and you're gonna jump.
I'm not even reading it, so
I know, but I am.
you can read it all. It's fine by me. I'm just gonna chill over here, dude. Doing my Grinch, doing my own characters with the Grinch. Something cool for everybody. All my subscribers that I have, I'll send them this. All my Twitter subscribers, followers, I'll send a little card to them electronically.
Electronic cards.
Yeah.
It's kind of cheating, Manny.
Well, the guys who got the prizes from me, they're gonna get this. They're gonna get a physical copy of this.
Right.
Throw it in with their original artwork that I did for them.
Oh, I got that skunk girl that I bought from Tank.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, he sent me the original to that, you know. I was like floored when I got it. I was like, oh, that is so cool. He didn't have to do that, you know. But that is so cool. I'm never gonna sell that.
So when
That's
I
gonna
tell see Tank, I'm gonna tell him he did a good job, very
oh yeah,
professional,
very good, very
did what
awesome.
did what he's supposed to do. I be grading people.
You gonna grade me too?
If I ever buy something from you,
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
people
there's
gotta know. You know, if you stand up and you do what you're supposed to do, you deliver on time.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely. I'll tell people like, hey, you know, this guy does what he's supposed to do. You buy stuff from him, you're gonna get the stuff, and it's gonna come in good condition, which it did. And you
Mm-hmm.
know, that way people will be like, yeah, okay, I can go ahead and do this.
Cool.
John is saying that he never gets to live stream during the week. I don't know what his morning show is. Then
Well,
he said you need to get over there ASAP.
it ain't gonna happen, John. I started this stream up. I started building this stream at 10 to 5 today, my time. And then I was just making, I mean, Joshua was here with me. Joshua was in the chat waiting for me, asking me, when is this stream gonna start, Manny? And I'm like, I gotta go send out the tweets and stuff, Joshua, then I'll do it. It's coming
Yeah,
soon.
this is
So
all for Joshua.
well, he was the first one here.
No, I was, but I just didn't say anything.
No, I'm talking in the or you're in the chat already waiting? You're the one
Yeah,
waiting?
yeah,
That's cool. So I saw one waiting and I was just doing all the stuff behind the scenes, thinking, okay, nobody's gonna come in here. That's cool. That's fine. I'll
yeah. I
get
was the
there.
one waiting. So now you know.
Cool. Knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Yo Joe's.
Yeah. Well, look, John's gonna have a conniption, man. So I don't know what you're gonna do.
It's fine. He can have his own stream. What is he worrying about? He can survive without me. He survives in the morning without me.
I know he does good.
Yeah, he does okay. So why is he worried about? If I'm not there, I'm not. It's not like I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of audience to him. I'm pretty sure most of the guys in here are in his chat also. They're two timing us. So what is he worried about?
So that's what happens, and you're going up against EVS, by the way.
Oh, I don't worry about that at all. I go up against EVS and Mike and all those guys every single night. See, I don't worry about people at my stream now, live streaming. I got certain people watch me live stream, which is awesome, and I get to talk with them now. And then during the day, I get a whole bunch of after views, you know. So I always grow during the day. My videos, they don't die, you know. It's like, okay, I got 50 viewers. Okay, it's not gonna grow anymore. My viewership grows the next days and the following weeks. Yeah, so
Nice. So you got baby kid videos. They don't die, they just multiply.
yeah, pretty much. You know, I mean, the average on my videos are good, so I'm not worried when I see, oh, we did a 60 last night. Oh, we did a 80 last night. I'm like, it's gonna grow. There's very few videos that I have that's under 100. Very few.
Sure, I don't have any videos that hit 100 yet.
No, I just had a video that hit over 600 the other day. I was like, yeah, baby. I totally, it just hit like 500 not too long ago, and it just went over the 600 mark. That's the Squirrel Girl teaser. That's the one that the skunk girl steps on the squirrel. Yeah, it's an animation. I got this new animation that I got to go work on during my break. If I got some time, I got to go finish up that Tales from Beyond the Gate. After I finish the Tales Beyond the Gate, I'm going to go work on that other secret animation that I want to do. It's going to be a 3-parter. So it's going to take a while for it to come out. I'll get the first one out, then maybe three weeks later or a month later, I'll get the second part 2, and then part 3. Yeah, so it's gonna be a fun one, and I can see that one blowing up big
That's
time.
good, man. Yeah, congrats, brother.
Yeah,
It's always a good thing.
yeah. Those animation videos do well. I did 2 of them. I did the Squirrel Girl also. I did the Squirrel Girl speed drawing, and then at the end, Skunk Girl comes in and rips it up. And she berates me. She goes, no, 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 this is my channel, Manny. No squirrels allowed. It was a cute little video. And that one, I think, just went over 300. It's going to go over 300 soon. Yeah, those Skunk Girl videos are doing fine.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, the next Skunk Girl video that I'm going to make, that's going to go nuts. If I can just get the right people to see it and retweet and stuff. It's pretty much going to be Street Fighter. A Street Fighter parody.
You know, you always get a retweet from me, so
Yeah.
not that I matter, but you know,
Man, everybody matters. Come on now.
not that I matter in the great world of the famous Manny.
I'm not famous.
I don't like that. You know what? I kind of do like it. Never mind. The famous Manny.
I'm not famous. Why you keep on saying that, man?
You know, because you were the one that told Stan Lee about Squirrel Girl.
I think it was Squirrel Girl was already made before I even saw Stan Lee.
You know, you're like, I got Skunk Girl. And he's like, oh, hold on to that thought, Manny. Next
Come
thing
on.
you know, Squirrel Girl was born.
I met Stan Lee like everybody else met Stan Lee, okay? You were in line, you got your 30 seconds of talking to him, and that was it. Next, it was a cattle call. That's all it was.
I never met Stan Lee.
You know, it was okay. It's all the guys in line. I mean, all the handlers. Okay, when you get up to Stanley, all you do is just put the thing in front of him. Make sure he signs. He'll sign it for you. Don't make too much talk. There's a big line behind you. Like, okay. But he actually did talk to me a little bit because I had old school comics. It wasn't like I had all the new stuff.
Because you're
So
famous.
I'm not famous.
Because
Stop
you're
it, E.
famous, man.
Oh
You're
man,
famous.
No, I'm not famous. I just like old school comics. That's all it was. I just know when I used to go comic shops back in the day. This is when I was in high school. I mean, I would go to a
Wait a
comic
minute,
shop.
they had high schools back in the day? I thought you had
Oh, yeah.
like,
Yeah,
like it was all one grade. You know, like first grade to 12th grade was in one school. Wasn't you? That wasn't your era?
You're not that much younger than me, so don't even go there.
I'm speaking from experience.
Oh, no, we actually had grades in my school. All right.
I'm speaking from experience.
But when I went to high school, I used to go to the comic shops, and they had some pretty good comic shops here.
Yeah, some
I mean,
fat
yeah,
fingers.
of course I would buy the new comics, but I would always go into the old bins, the back issues, and I'll always be looking for #1 issues. I would buy all the #1 issues I could find. And back then it wasn't too bad. You know, $2-3 you could buy back issues. I mean, I even bought Iron Fist what number is it? Number 15, 14.
Iron Fist is a sore subject for me, man.
It's the one with Sabretooth. The first appearance of Sabretooth. I bought that for $9. I don't know how much it's worth now, but it's like I was just a total, I mean, kind of investment kind of guy when I bought comics back then in high school. Now, think about it. I was thinking of investment back in high school in these books already. Yeah.
No, you want to talk about it? For Iron Fist is bad. Bad brings bad memories for me.
Well, what happened, man?
My mom burnt all my comics books, man.
Oh,
I had every issue of Power Man and Iron Fist and all the Iron Fist books. I had all the Wolverine books, had all the Conan books. My mom had a bonfire one day. I went to work. My mom decided to have a bonfire.
Cool.
And,
That is heartbroken.
and burned all my books.
Oh man.
And I had a lot of books.
Oh. My father did the same thing to my brother's collection. Unfortunately, you got to think about it. My brother was, older than me. So he used to go to the barber shop, and they had all the old comics in the barber shop, and he kind of brought home some of them. So one of the books that my brother brought home was X-Men #1. That was burnt. We're not talking about the 1990 X-Men. We're talking about the 1960 X-Men #1 was thrown into the fire, people. Yeah. Yeah. Back then, parents said comics are no good.
And burnt all of my stuff.
Oh, I thought I was going to get a big lickings one time. I left my comic book in the bathroom. I forgot my comic book on the toilet, and my father found it, and he came into my room and he says, "What the f you got this for?" And he threw it at me.
Mm.
It was like, "Throw this away." I'm like, I didn't throw it away. I still have it. But he did not like comics at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
For some
Yes.
reason, my people didn't like him either.
Well, they look down upon it. They want us to read books. That's why.
I
You
still
know,
to this day can't read a book.
I can read a book if I want to, but usually I don't read books. I read
The unbreathable skunker wants to know why your pops burnt the books.
because he thought comics were rubbish. It wasn't. We were sent to go to school to learn and not to read comic books. We're supposed to do our homework. That is why.
Yeah,
Unbreakable skunk girl. But I got away with it. I hid my comics.
this was in the 50s?
Oh
No.
man, who said that?
Mine were actually burned in 19. Okay, Desert. I came back from Desert Storm in 91, 92. Mine were actually burned in 1992.
My brother's ones were burnt in the '60s. So
But I had all those. I had all those comics, like because I was collecting ever since. I've always had a job, and since I had a job, I was always able to buy what I wanted. Like I was able to buy my own books. And my own. Like my dad said, you want Nikes, you want Levi's, you want stuff like that. You're gonna have to get your own job. So I always had my own job.
yeah. But
So
even
if I
for,
wanted to buy something, I would buy it.
but even for me, I mean, my parents never bought one of my comic books ever. I always did, extra jobs to go get money to go buy my own comic book.
Yeah, mine. I was so disappointed when my stuff was burned. I was like in my 20s already. I've been collecting these since I was like 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been collecting them for over 10 years. It was a big bonfire. I had gone to work. I moved back to Puerto Rico because I did 2 tours in the army. After my first tour in the army, I moved back to Puerto Rico. So I stayed with my mom and my dad for a little bit till I could find my own place. And trust me, that sped up the whole process of me finding my own place.
Oh, that's funny.
And then when I got out the army the second time, my mom was like, "Well, if you need a place to stay, nah, mom, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good, mom.
I'm a grown man, Mom. I don't need this anymore.
I'm good. I'm not gonna bother you guys."
I love you, but I don't love you that much.
Same thing I say about Manny.
Oh man, that's funny.
Same thing I say about Manny.
That's cool.
Why do you do that?
KG, you still drawing those go gophers?
No, I'm not.
Okay, thank you. You want me to get a strike? Oh man.
Tell you, man.
You want to see what I'm trying to draw?
Sure. What are you trying to draw? Nobody's white box, so you got to talk so that we can see what you're drawing.
It's the Chronicles of Narnia lion.
Oh, there's a lion on there.
Yeah, but that's not exactly who I'm trying to draw.
You trying to draw a cowardly lion?
No.
Don't draw Manny. Okay, Manny's not.
Whoa.
What happened? Did I miss something?
Why are you doing that?
This is what I'm trying to draw.
All right.
What's going on here? What's going on? Let me white box KG. Okay, I see my stuff on there, KG. What's going on here?
Sorry. I'm just...
Why white
There.
boxing me? Oh, Samson and Goliath. Ooh, 70s. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw Goliath.
Awesome. I thought you were drawing Fred in one time. Now, if anybody in the chat knows who Fred is, Fred the Lion, that's old school.
I'm telling you, man, that's pretty good. I like it.
Oh, Jacinta is asking for Kid Cougar. I don't know where Kid Cougar is. You know, Kid Cougar hasn't made an appearance in a while. I saw Kid Cougar flossing the other day. Yeah, he's learning how to dance more things. Kid Cougar needs to make an appearance eventually again.
He's flossing.
Yeah, he was flossing. I was like cracking up. I was like, seriously? Since when you know how to floss?
Look, you're surprised what they learn in school.
I know, it's funny as hell.
All right, I'm not gonna save this. I've been playing around all day, closing out this, closing out that. I'm gonna stop sharing. Oh no, I'm about to go. It's about to be 11, and I still got to get up in the morning.
I know.
I try to give you a little bit of time.
That's cool. That is fine.
And since the chat wasn't like going ham like it usually does, I stayed pretty quiet.
No, usually my chat is pretty chill.
Yeah, mine's go a little bit crazy.
They're very chill.
I think it's because of my energy though, because I do be acting a little crazy sometimes.
Cool.
You know, because I got to keep the hype going. What do we got here? Let's see. Everybody's asking about Kid Cougar and the Fortnite dances. Kid Cougar learned everything, including the Fortnite dances, from Manny. Okay, y'all don't know is Manny is a closet gamer. All right, when Kid Cougar is at school, Manny's the one playing Fortnite. All right, Manny sits there with the controller doing all the dances. Then while the Unbreathable Skunk Girl is out doing whatever, Manny's at home doing all this stuff. And then he acts like a mild-mannered, hardworking, and then artist at night. And nobody is the wiser. But we know better. We have people. We have corroborated sources stating that this is what Manny actually does. All right? So we're going to get some video proof for y'all later. But, once I can afford to pay the detective the money I owe him, Jonathan Hendricks says, I would pay to see Manny doing Fortnite dances. Look, man, I could not believe it when the PI showed me on the cell phone Manny doing the Fortnite dance. I was like, how much? He told me the price. I was like, dug on it. I got to do a couple of side jobs. But if I can get this PI not to erase that footage and pay him, I will definitely show you guys this.
Okay, interesting.
Unbreathable Skunk Girl, you know what you got to do.
What does she got to do?
She's got to get the footage.
Yeah, I don't think she can get the footage on that one.
She's gonna get the footage. and I heard that Manny goes to Jamaican dance halls and twerks too. Now I don't know how true that one is. I don't know how true that one is.
Where did you hear that one? I didn't know about that one. That's a new one.
I don't know how true that is. It's just a rumor that I heard. It's just a rumor. Okay. Don't. I have to corroborate that source in specific, but it might be. I don't know how true or false it is. I have to corroborate that source.
Alrighty. That sounds interesting. I didn't know that was twerking. Oh.
Hey, look, man. You'll be surprised the things that Manny does when he thinks nobody is watching.
Oh, God.
Many things that Chihuahua is actually real, but it's actually a robot with a camera and a tape recorder. Everything he does in front of his dog is being recorded and uploaded to the cloud.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's pretty bad.
So but it's like ransomware, right? We'll only release it if we get the right amount of Bitcoins. So you're safe. You're safe because I'm broke.
Oh man, with all the crowdfunding you've done, that's why you broke.
I have not. Oh, all the books that I've backed. You mean?
Yeah.
Oh man,
you have a lot of books, man.
Just 19 of them.
Oh, just 19. Oh, I don't think I backed that many books. I mean, I was backing all of them when they came out, but then I just stopped after a while. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
But you saw that I was kind of getting disappointed and disillusioned at the level of books coming out, and
Mhm.
I don't say that to be mean because that was their dream. They poured their hearts into it and whatnot.
Mhm.
But so I'm not saying it to be mean. It's just I just you know. But the true test will be to see when the people like the Brightweisers and the Millers and the Ben Skivers put out their books. Now with Delay, I kind of know what I'm getting already because I've already read his Death of Love books from Image,
Mhm.
so I kind of know what he's kind of got an idea what they're capable of. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure Delay is gonna do a pretty good book. If nothing else, you're gonna get some crazy artwork from Delay. So I'm good with that one. I know. I'm about to get off. Well, the missus just came in to slap me in the head, back of the head, and tell me that it's time for me to go to bed. And ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu. Good night. God bless everybody. I will try to be on tomorrow. Hopefully, me and Josh will stream a little bit of artwork or something. And
Yeah. Hope you guys are on.
we'll
I'll come
talk to
on.
y'all later.
I'll come on a little bit if you guys send me the link.
Always.
Always cool. Thank you so much.
Later,
And then,
guys.
and I can stay up.
Nighty.
Nighty. Kevin,
Yes.
it's down to me and you, dude.
Oh no. We're in
No,
trouble.
no, we're not. We're doing exactly what we do. We just come here, we chill, we do some Grinch drawings, you do your drawings. That's what we do over here. It's no drama. That's what happens over here. No drama zone.
Yep.
You guys want drama? Go to some other place. This is kind of like, we're just chilling, doing our thing. Kevin's doing his learning how to draw, asking questions, being chill about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn.
You do fine. You got any questions, Kevin? Give me a holler.
Okay, I'll do that.
What was your day, Kevin?
And day
Stressful?
wasn't too bad.
I'm just getting stressed out. And you know why.
Oh yeah, I know why.
Yeah. I got more responsibility at my job that I thought I wasn't going to get, but it is what it is. I'll get
Yeah.
it. I'll be okay. Once I get to do it more often, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, still get some stress from uh, the other parts of the shop.
Hmm.
But as you say, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Hey, we got a job. That's the main thing.
Yep.
Other people stress out. They don't have jobs. We got jobs. Well, that's like tell my kids. We don't have a job. We have a career. John Diller says, "Where are you guys? Get over here." John, I'm gonna just do my stream. I'm just chilling. I said I was gonna do this Grinch. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't worry about the viewers. If I have viewers, I have viewers. If I don't, I don't. You know, I gotta finish this up. Finish up my That's what I said I was gonna do for everybody. That's what I'm gonna do, right, Kevin?
Yep.
It is what it is. I see pause on your thing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to work on the pause a little bit.
I seriously need to learn how to get this thing back to where I like it. My clip studio, it feels weird right now. See, for you guys started off using this program. This is upgrade. I do not like upgrades.
I just figured out the other night how to move my stuff over to the right from you demonstrating.
Well, that's the thing is they moved all my stuff and they moved everything all over the place, and I'm trying to get it back to where I had it a couple days ago. So it's almost like starting all over again. I mean, I have enough to get this done. So after I'm finished with the Grinch, definitely I'm gonna have to go back in here and move everything around, make it easier for me.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take that long. It will come. It's not that bad. So you guys got a choice. You guys can either stay here with me and have the chill stream, or you can go watch somebody draw Batman. Very festive, very Christmassy. Unless he's drawing Batman with a hat. That's what his stream is called. Live drawing Batman. And of course, I still have to do a Skunk Girl Christmas card. That's coming soon. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow night. Since me and KG, we can play hooky tomorrow night. Yay!
Yeah.
we don't have work on Wednesday. We got the day off on Wednesday.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. President. Oops, we just doxed ourselves. Now they know where we work. Or at least they know who we work for, what we work as. Those guys, they're that kind of workers. That explains it all. Damn, this thing is so huge. I don't like. Okay, that's better. It's like, why was that damn wheel so big? I'm not used to that big wheel. I'm trying to get the wheel under my pick tool.
Excuse me.
You dying over there? I'm trying to get my wheel underneath my pick tool, but every time I try to do that, it doesn't want to let me do it. Because that's what I used to have. My wheel was under my pick tool for my sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's simple. It's just I haven't done it yet. I haven't figured it out. Every time I try to do it, the wheel goes all over the place. So I'll just live with this for now. All right. The Breathable Skunker say, even Joshua wants you over there. Yeah, well, I'm over here drawing Grinch, and that's where I'm going to draw Grinch. End of story, Skunk Girl. That's what I promised I was going to do. That's what I need to do. And I can do it over here without the distractions. That's what I'm going to do. I will play another day. Tonight is get this Grinch done. It's a working night. Yeah. Sometimes you go on the bigger streams with a whole bunch of people and you don't get much done. At least now I don't have to worry about looking at stuff. I mean, I get to look over here. Hey, J Potts. Hey, J Potts, you got the link? You want to come in? You can come in. No pressure, Jay. No pressure. Never pressure on this stream. That's the whole thing. I send out the links. You come in, you come in. You don't come in, you don't come in. We're cool about that, right, KG?
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, sometimes when it gets like 8, 9 people in here, I hardly get to do any drawing. I'm constantly looking at the screen, making sure I'm white boxing the right people. Whoever's doing the most. But like tonight, it's chill. It's just me and KG. I get to this talk story with you guys, as we say in Hawaii. We talk story. We're gonna talk story. So we're gonna talk story tonight. Just me and KG cruising here. I get to do my Grinch for you. I don't got to worry about looking at this. Got to look at the screen. I don't have to worry about. Okay, I got to go white box this guy tonight. Got to go white box that guy tonight. Who has the better drawing right now? No. KG talks, goes on KG. I talk, it goes on me. Chill. I hope you guys like the Grinch. I like the cartoon, the old cartoon from the 60s. I like that. I do not like the live action. Never was a fan of the live action Jim Carrey. How about you, KG? You like the cartoon?
Oh yeah, I love the cartoon. And live action, not my cup of tea.
Not my cup of tea either. Started with the flats on the Grinch the other night, so now I'm just going in there and just giving some highlights and shadows, fleshing it out a little bit. Cinta says Jim Carrey as the Grinch gave gave her brother nightmares. That's funny. I thought it was going to say she gave herself nightmares. No, she's talking about her brother having nightmares. Cute.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, who's in here?
Jerry.
Hey, what's up, Jerry?
I'm doing good. Doing
Awesome. Awesome, Jerry. Like I said, no pressure. You can come in. You don't have to come in when you're in the chat. I just send out those links to anybody.
good. Yeah, I'm happy to come in. Just working on another comic page here.
Awesome. I saw your video yesterday.
Yeah,
The Rainbow Connection.
yeah, I like that. I threw that
Yeah,
really quick, but I wanted to put the music to the picture.
right. It's funny. I liked it.
Yeah, I did a live stream this morning too.
Cool. Chester said hello. Hello, Chester. How are you doing tonight? Well, Chester is shouting hello to us.
I know.
Yeah. Hmm.
They over there on Dillard's stream tonight.
Yeah. It's okay. That's fine. Like I said, I'm just chilling. I just want to get this done. And sometimes you just got to do what you got to do because sometimes when you're on a stream with a whole bunch of people, you don't get much done
Yeah,
drawing.
I hear you.
I mean, so this is just my chill time, chilling with my loyal fans that like to. And like I said, I don't worry about the how many people are watching. I mean, I said I was gonna do this. You know, that's what my stream was called, so they can watch it. They can enjoy me doing my Christmas card.
Yeah, I like it. It's looking really good.
Everyone is on John's stream, Manny. We miss you. Thank you, Chester. Unfortunately, I already made the stream and I came on. I popped on, and you know that because I sent you the link. Sent you guys all the links, so you guys knew that I was going on at 5. So that's this the way it is. You guys can have fun on John's channel without me. I'm pretty sure you guys will survive without me.
Nice to be loved.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they'll do much better without me over there. If anything, you guys should go get Mr. Cross, who's still live streaming with only 2 people watching him. That's the person you guys should be seeing to get over there, not me. You know. So we got the same amount of people watching me and John. Oh, that's the funny part. We pretty much got the same amount of people watching. He's got maybe 2 more people watching him than watching me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same people going back and forth. We're sharing viewers, so if you guys want to go see John's show, 2-time me and John at the same time, that's cool. I mean, that's what I usually. I have like 3 or 4 windows open, watching multiple people at the same time. You know.
Yeah. You can't listen to that many people. I can't hear 2 people say.
Well, I can't hear them, but I'll just look at the chat. You know, I'll see what's going on in the chat. I mean, whatever's going on in the chat pretty much tells you what's going on, what they're talking about. So
Yeah, so I was live streaming this morning and I wasn't looking at the chat at all. I was just talking away. I got off. Somebody was at the front door and I looked and Ortiz was on there trying to get my attention. I felt so bad.
that's why I got an iPad next to me. It's because my tablet, when I'm drawing on the tablet, I can't have the chat on my tablet. It takes up too much space. So
you gotta figure the whole thing.
So I got an iPad next to me so I can look at the chat. Of course, the chat is like maybe about 20 seconds late, 20 to 30 seconds late. You know, so I got the replay going so I can see when you go on and when KG goes on.
Okay, that's what I need to do. Set that up.
Yeah, so some guys have an extra, like what you call it, a tablet, or they have a portable computer, laptop. They have a laptop. They'll have a like a tower also. So I got my tower going, got my drawing tablet, got a what you call it, a cam too, just in case you want to do live, show my dog sometimes.
Yeah.
Whenever she comes in here every single night and bugs me, she wants to get on camera, so she gets on camera a lot. Yeah.
I was trying to use my phone as a camera through my computer, and I couldn't figure that out. It wouldn't work. Because I need to get a camera, portable or a USB camera.
Mm-hmm.
Oiled my chair today too. A lot less background noise.
It's not that bad.
It was, yeah, it was bad.
I can live with it. It's not that bad. And my Grinch looks kind of deranged, but I like it that way.
Yeah, I really do like it. That's looking good. Malin was talking about his wife drug him to that new movie, the animated one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't know. He didn't. I don't think he cared for it.
I think a skunk girl saw it, so she might be able to tell us if it was good or not. I know she's downstairs right now feeding Pope Rogue.
Mm.
So
Mm.
so maybe she'll give us a review of the new Grinch movie. They went to see it by themselves. I said, I don't. I told her, I don't like the Grinch, so I went home. Then they went to the movies together.
A couple of Malin's criticism was they played rap music. He said that rap music's not really for a Christmas movie.
No.
And I guess Cindy Lou's father was missing in action.
That's what I heard from my son. He was like, "Yeah, they didn't have a father in it this time." Like, okay, more liberal BS put upon us. I mean, they started it back in the '80s. All the men in the sitcom are dumbasses.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't need a father, right, Murphy Brown?
Yeah.
You don't need a father in the house, right? That's why we got all these rebellious kids, right? Yeah, don't need a father in the house to teach a boy how to become a man. So, what's your favorite movie, Jerry? Christmas movie?
Oh, I don't know. I like all the classics.
Yeah.
My son has a funny story. My son had one of those artificial trees, and the youngest broke one of the branches. So the wife says, we need to go get a real tree replaced. So he packed the boys up, the two little boys. One's like 1 and the other is like 3. So you can imagine that. They go out, they get there. All the trees are huge, you know. Kids are bugging them. So they pick a tree, they get it home, and it's so big, he can't get it through the front door. Yeah. So it's like Griswold Christmas, he says. So he's chopping away at it, and he gets it in, and it's still wrapped up. So he gets it in there, it's dragging the ceiling. He cuts the ropes, and the thing just goes flying out, takes up half the room. I'm calling him Clark.
That's cool that you guys can go out and go cut down you guys' Christmas trees.
Yeah. No, well, he went to one of those. He just bought it somewhere. But yeah, it was huge. He sent me a picture of it, and it'll literally take it up half his living room's big down a tree, and the stars like all bent over up on the ceiling.
As long as there's no squirrels came jumping out of that tree.
That is a funny movie.
I've watched that movie so many times. It's so.
What
It's
you
so-
talking, Chippendale?
Chippendale? No,
Yeah,
no.
coming out the tree.
Yeah. Yeah, Chippendale. You know, my favorite part about that movie is when the cat goes behind the couch, it gets fried.
Oh yeah.
I laughed so hard when I saw that the first time.
Yeah.
Like, rare!
That was a good movie.
Oh, it was so hilarious. Oh. Oh. And then they move the couch and you see the outline of the burnt cat. That is so nuts, that movie. Oh, man. Of course, the cousin Eddie is crazy too in that movie.
Cousin Eddie shows up in his RV.
Oh, man. He's just crazy. And he did go literally crazy, that actor.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
follow him on Twitter.
He's out there.
Yeah, he's always posting these weird photos of himself.
Like everybody's just coming for him. The government's coming for him. Everything is going for him. It's like, okay, dude, you're not that big of an actor. Strange. Ooh. Damn, Kevin, why did you tell me it was going to get dark so fast again?
I thought you'd know.
I was in the dark trying to draw. I was like, I can't see my keyboard or anything. I was like, well, we started in the light. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it is winter in Hawaii, and the days are shorter. Yeah, even walking to work is all dark.
I know.
Yeah, it's like, geez. And it's so freaking dangerous walking to work. You're waiting in a crosswalk and these people are just zooming by. It's like, seriously?
Of course, it doesn't help that the lights are pointing at you and blinding you.
Thank you. Mm. We got no trolls with us tonight, KG.
I know.
It is so. Not one. Well, if you guys haven't already yet, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, if you guys are new, please subscribe to this channel. As you can see, we're super chill. We don't go after each other. There's no drama on this channel whatsoever. And go over to JPod Studios and go subscribe to him also. And of course, KG. Even though KG doesn't have any content, still awesome to go subscribe to him.
Yeah, I'm trying to work on that.
You're going to try to throw that in the stream tonight, KG? With the links for everybody up here. It's not that hard, only 2. Only 2 links you got to worry about tonight.
Well, let's see. I've already thrown in for Mr. J. Potts, I believe.
That's cool.
Thank you.
I've put in for me. I put in for E. While he was still here.
That's cool.
Oh, shoot. No, I haven't put in for Mr. Potts there. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second.
Thanks.
He's a good wrench. He does what a wrench is supposed to do.
Yeah. So my Twitter finally calmed down yesterday or this morning. And it was dinging. My phone would not leave me alone.
I can't. I go into Twitter before I go to sleep at night, and that's about it. I'll go on when I start up the stream. I'll just tweet out that I'm over here. Come join the party. We're just chilling over here. And that's it. I don't really live off of Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I actually got to go work, make a living.
Yep, I'm retired, so I don't need to worry about that anymore.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I've got a few more years. A lot more than a few more years.
I put in 30 years, or it's 32 years it's working for the city. Small town.
Cool. Must be fantastic.
Back in we did water department, street department, plowed a lot of snow. Patched the waterway.
Doing over KG?
Huh?
You doing fine over there?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
I hear a lot of clicking.
Yeah, trying to work on. It ain't working.
I just put in some shadows on my Grinch. So it's taking a little while, but I think the effect's coming out good. Putting down some airbrush, and then I'm just
Oh yeah.
going with my blending tool and blending the airbrush off.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
love that blending tool. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Yeah, just taking my time. We're chilling tonight. I like it. We was chilling on Saturday night also. We were just chilling. It was really cool.
Yeah, I couldn't believe how long I went on that.
Hell, I didn't believe how long we were on there. It's like I looked at the time. I was like, "Hey, we've been on here for 5 hours, people. I think it's time to go."
Yeah, I think you were on there 2 hours before I even came on.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you're doing something you love doing, and you just forget about the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's looking really good.
Thanks.
Is that for a Christmas card?
Was that?
Is that for a Christmas card?
Yeah, I'm just doing this as a Christmas card, like an electronic Christmas card.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah. Something different. My wife suggested it. She said, "Why don't you draw the Grinch?" Because I do Skunker all the time. So
That'll be fun.
I said, "Okay, I'll do the Grinch." Especially since my skunks are Stink, Stank, and Stunk, so it works perfectly.
Oh, and I like the little antler you got tied to their heads.
Yeah, it's like that dog in the Grinch.
Yeah. Man, wasn't that a good cartoon?
Oh, it was a great cartoon. I like that cartoon. Like I said, I don't like the live action, but that cartoon, I can watch that cartoon all the time.
That was something else. That was work of genius.
Well, it's the voice and everything also. It's like, come on. Boris Karloff.
Oh yeah. Oh
How,
yeah.
how much better can you get?
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid when that cartoon came out.
Yeah.
Showing my age there, huh?
Well, I wasn't much far off, I bet, from you. I bet I'm not far off from you.
About the same time they had the peanut specials.
Oh, Peanut Special is my favorite.
Oh yeah.
Snoopy is my favorite character.
Yeah, that Halloween special was something else. That's one of the first things they drew was Snoopy and putting him on that doghouse fighting the Red Bear, and then I could draw World War One. Of course, I'm a real little kid at that time, but grade school stuff.
My parents bought me the Treasury, the Peanuts Treasury. So I read that I don't know how many times. I still have that original one. It's all, the spine is all warped and everything. It's all in tatters, but I don't care. I've read it so many times.
Yeah, I had a comic. I don't know what it was called, but it had all the football sequences with.
Mm-hmm. It's got to be the Treasury.
Yeah,
You know,
it was.
I mean, it's the oversized book.
Yeah, maybe it was. I don't remember.
I still got mine. One day I'll go show you. I actually even bought the Treasury again because they reprint it all the time.
Oh,
So I bought the reprint so I don't have to ruin my original that I got so many years ago.
I can reminisce. Yeah, I used to read. I read that when I was a little kid.
Is that the one that you read? Do you remember that he kept on going to he was the World War I flying ace,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
he was behind lines. He had to go meet his mademoiselle,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then he had a fire or a flood in his doghouse, and he lost all his artwork.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh, that's the treasure that I have. So he lost his Van Gogh.
Oh, really?
So he's like, I lost my Van Gogh.
Oh, I get it.
The insurance guy came over. They had to get an appraisal of all his stuff that he had in his doghouse.
Certain things stick in your head. See, I haven't seen it probably since I was 8 or 9, but I remember there was a sequence where Charlie Brown was supposed to bring eggshells to make igloos, and he kept forgetting them. And every day his teacher would say, "Charlie Brown, eggshells." I don't know why that stuck in my
The teacher actually said that, or did the teacher go womp 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 womp?
head. I think she reminded him. That's my mother thought. I'm getting that done.
Yeah. Kevin, did you have to go fix your pen? My pen sucks right now. I mean, look at my screen. Look how bad my pen is. That's why I'm not using a pen right now. I'm using my what you call it, my airbrush. My pen is horrible.
Yeah, I'm using paintbrush right now.
Yeah.
You can. Did you mess with the settings on it or something?
No, well, what happened was yesterday I downloaded the upgrade, so it totally changed my whole clip studio all around. So I haven't even tried to see what the hell happened. Like my pen right now is just doing a squiggly line. It's not doing a nice taper. It's not doing anything. So that's why I'm not using my pen right now. I'm actually using my airbrush because that way at least I can blend stuff.
Do you think maybe it is not playing fair with the drivers?
I don't know what's going on. I got the anti-alias. I just got to go figure out what the hell's going on. Too bad I don't know what my settings was on my previous version. I'm just gonna have to play with it later on, get it down, dial it in again. Because there's no way I can ink right now with that pens.
You may have to reload your tablet drivers.
That could be. But I'll survive for tonight. It's okay. Like I said, for what I'm doing, I can survive. Man, when was the last time I said anything in the chat?
Oh, got Risey Lee and Flair in chat now.
Is my chat doing that again? Not refreshing. The last thing I see is myself on the chat. When did Risley and Flair come in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right after, not too long after I put in the link for Jerry.
I don't even see that on my iPad. I gotta go refresh my iPad. That's bad. It's not doing that. All right, there they are. Flair. Hello, everyone, said J-Pot Studios. Jerry said. KG said, hello, Flair. Risley says, howdy, KG. They actually say, howdy, KJ and Flair. Flair says, hey, Risey and KG. You have all been well. My bad. Howdy, KG, said Risley. That's okay. He answers the boat. And Risley says, howdy, J-Pots. Hey, J-Pots, you got a following. Cool. All right. How you guys doing tonight? Finally got some people in the chat that actually might chat with us. I mean, there's a lot of there are some viewers, but we don't know who they are that are just watching us. They are watchers, which is cool too. That's cool.
Probably Hollywood celebs.
Could be. That's the thing. You never know who's watching. That's the funky part.
Could be the president.
Oh, there is Lorenzo came tonight. How you doing, Lorenzo? Lorenzo's in the house. Cool. And he's doing well. He said, aloha all. Aloha, Lorenzo. Anybody in the chat have a favorite Christmas movie you guys want to talk about? We talked about Grinch when we talked about family vacation holiday Christmas with the Griswolds. I like Scrooged. Thought Scrooge was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So Flair said he's got an R2D2 today, and he's going to try and play with it tomorrow after work. Hope it's fun. How big is that R2, Flair? Be super cool if it was life size. That'd be awesome.
Okay, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, that's what R2D2 meant.
No, RDR.
Oh.
RDR.
Oh, see, that's what happening. Brain is going too fast, not reading what the hell he wrote. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks like a really good game.
I played the first one years ago when that first came out.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of games. I don't anymore. Mech Warrior was my favorite game.
I racked up so many achievement points. It was just getting stupid. It's like, I think I need to go get a life again. It was fun while it lasted, but I didn't get to do any artwork. I'm so glad I don't play games anymore.
Yeah, that's why I had to quit.
Yeah. I mean, when I looked at my Call of Duty and I played one, I think it was Call of Duty Black Ops, and I played a total of like 75 days time wise. I'm like, I think it's time for me to get a life again. That's too much time on a game.
Oh yeah.
I think I did over 4,000 games in that online. Yeah.
Yeah, just a time killer, and
Oh, it's total time.
you've wasted the whole day. Plus, it's not good on wrists. Oh, I'm talking about using the mouse, so that's one reason I had to play it. I was getting carpal tunnel. Oh, I'm talking about using the mouse.
Yeah, I was a bad boy. I was playing to all kinds of hours of the night, and I had school at work one day, and I fell asleep in class, and yeah, the teacher wasn't too happy about that. No, especially when you're you're going to school for work. Yeah, you don't want to be doing that.
I really, when computers first come out, I really got into 3D model with 3D Studio Max, and I worked for this guy out of Hollywood who made a haunted math computer game.
Mm-hmm.
I made all the background images for that game.
Cool. So Flair said he pretty much wasted about the same amount of time on Black Ops as I did. Yeah, does eat away at your life. That's for sure. And Risley said he likes Bad Santa, Die Hard, and Night Before Christmas, I guess. Lorenzo said he likes Christmas movies, Wonderful Life, Miracle on 34th Street, and Charlie Brown Christmas. Cool. All the classics.
Do you know what my favorite one is, honey?
Yeah, that Heat Meister and whatever's.
Oh, well, yeah, I like that one, but no, there's one more.
What do you like?
A Christmas Carol.
Oh yeah, of course. Everybody loves a Christmas
Yeah.
Carol. I like the original one. I don't like the
Yeah.
remakes. Gotta be the black and white one. That's the one I like. But the one that scared me from the Christmas Carol was the one with Albert Finney, the musical one. That scared me as a kid because of the graveyard scene. The original one didn't scare me, the black and white. It was the color one that scared me. It was in a musical and it was kind of weird. They don't show that one that often.
Bless you, buddy.
Pope Rogue.
He's doing his homework.
Good.
The one that people ain't talking about.
Hey.
He can hear you.
Yes, we can hear him.
Did you see my comment a long time ago that I like their little red noses?
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Yeah, they look cute.
Yeah, they're looking cute. They're getting there. I'm just taking my time. You're the one always complaining I don't do enough drawing and talking too much. So tonight is a working night. We're actually doing here. Flair says he was making money while he was making when he was playing Black Ops. So it wasn't wasting time. He was actually making money. Oh. So he was making, I don't know, I guess they put money in a pot, and whoever won the games was taking the pot. So I bet he made a lot of money if he was really good. See, I wasn't that good. I was okay. I was a medium player. I wasn't great. I wasn't bad. I was just okay. I used to play with some guys who were, I don't know how the hell they got so many kills.
Josh was asking if the Grinch is gonna have legs.
Yes, I will have to put legs on it. I did notice that too. And I gotta fix the lower half also. He's gonna have legs, and I gotta go make the wording. I'll go take the font from the original Grinch. I pretty much have all the lettering, but I have to make Merry Christmas. And there's no, what am I missing? There's something missing in that. I think there's no Y. I gotta go make up a Y in the same font. I think I got every letter except for the Y. Yeah. So, Skunk Girl,
Huh?
are you gonna take my avatar and put the lights around it like you did for your skunk?
What avatar?
My little skunk avatar.
Oh, I can. Yeah.
Mm.
You gotta.
I
I'll get on your computer and do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go find it. I don't know where the hell I put it.
You didn't save it somewhere?
It's
Well, I
saved.
can just get it, honey. All I gotta do is get it
Right.
from your thing. That's all.
I know. You can just copy it off the internet.
Is it on your Facebook?
No, it's not on Facebook. It's just on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's cute. Little festive little skunk.
Mm-hmm.
Second.
It's weird because there's pictures of the Grinch where he's got red eyes, and then other times they're not red.
I just
So I
went for
guess you could leave it however you want.
Yeah, I just want the yellow eyes and the yellow teeth.
Yeah. I remember yellow.
Yeah, that's what I found on Google Images.
Yeah, the Dr. Seuss Grinch had yellow, and then his pupils were red.
Okay, well, I'll stay with the black. That looks kind of too creepy for Christmas. I mean, he's already creepy looking. I don't have to go full blown creepy.
Yes, but the new movie, what'd you think about it, buddy? Did you like the Grinch movie that we went to go see? You can be honest, huh? He said if it had a dad. He picks up on stuff like that. He's a smart kid. Yeah, it was kind of weird. It was okay, but nothing that I would watch again. So. Yeah, he noticed that the relationship between Grinch and the dog was better than the other stories.
Oh.
You know, like he loved his dog more. He wasn't so mean to him.
Oh. The Grinch is supposed to be mean.
Exactly. Yeah, so it was just way off key. Ugh.
Did the Grinch steal Christmas, or what was the plot?
Yes, he did. Yeah, it was the same thing, only a little bit different twist to some of the other characters. You know, like Cindy Lou's mom was a single mom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard about
things like that. Yeah.
Heard about that.
And I don't think the music was as good either, you know.
I heard.
Yeah.
Malin went and saw it. He was criticizing it. He said there was rap music, and he didn't think rap went with Christmas.
No. But we mainly went just to go do something.
Yeah.
Yep, that was it.
Is there any other Christmas movies out right now?
I don't know, but we're gonna go see Aquaman. So whoever wants to see it, they can come with me. If they don't, oh well. Did you hear that, honey?
Why wouldn't I go watch Aquaman? He's one of my favorite characters.
I
of
don't
all
know. You're
time.
just gonna make fun of me again because my favorites is Thor, Wolverine, and Aquaman.
She's going there to see Momoa.
Well, yeah, because he played in like all these other guys are like characters of mine in other stories. He played in Game of Thrones, so yeah.
Yeah, I know. I watched Game of Thrones. I watched Game of Thrones before you did. Remember?
Yeah, you watch a lot of things when I'm asleep.
Well, I don't sleep as much as you.
I need my 8 hours. You know that.
I get 8 hours of sleep. I'm tired. I do 5 hours. I'm good to go.
I need my 8.
KG, how much hours do you get a night's sleep, KG? KG.
Hey, buddy, will you plug that in for mommy? Matt, plug it in.
Muted.
Please. Thank you.
So KG usually goes to sleep at 8 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when I used to live stream at 7 o'clock, you don't stay on for about an hour, then it's done.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock here.
Yeah, I told. Hey, go mute you guys selves.
Tell your son to be quiet. Do your homework.
Well, you guys just can mute you guys selves if he's gonna talk.
Yes. Just come on. And your dog's staring at me, by the way, if you're wondering where she's at.
Why is she downstairs again?
I don't know. She's full of it tonight. She really is.
She was playing with me on the bed.
Don't you hate it when the dogs stare at you?
Oh, I love it when she stares at me.
Well, I'm drinking a cup of coffee and she just loves coffee. I mean, that's like...
Yeah, it's like catnip. It's
Yeah.
weird. A weird dog drinks coffee, drinks tea.
I let her lick it. I don't sit there and let her drink it.
Ah, boy. He's got to be muted when he talks. It sounds horrible.
What are you working on right now on the Grinch?
I'm doing the antlers. I'm giving doing a little color to
Are
antlers.
you going to keep her bow pink?
I think I'm gonna keep her bow pink, and then I'll make the other ones different colors too. Something different, maybe a green and a red. Yeah, something different. Is a black just? I mean, they're all black already, so why would I keep it black? Make it different. So I'll go work on her bow right now. So I mean, it's gonna be hard to see what I'm doing. You guys can see what I'm doing. I'll just blow it up. Well, Joshua, you know what? His voice doesn't sound nice when he's all breaking up. I don't think you guys want to hear that robot voice. Yes, he does have a cute voice when he's talking, but if he's in the background, it doesn't sound right. I'm not mean to my son. You're not over at Dilly Dilly's and making trouble to him? I bet all the trolls are over there making fun of each other. I do not like this program. This upgrade sucks, people. The old version would never do what just happened to me. And I noticed that that's like the third time it's done it. When I pick a new tool, it actually hesitates. The old program would go straight into the new tool instantly. Does it do that to you,
No,
Jerry?
I've upgraded and I didn't have any problems at all.
Yeah, I mean, I just did this now. I switched something out. I switched tools, and it actually had the hourglass. It wouldn't let me instantaneously go from the airbrush to the blending tool.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's BS. That never happened to me before until just tonight.
Computer?
Was that?
Have you tried restarting the computer since the?
I haven't restarted the computer. That could be another reason also.
Yeah, it's probably a driver issue.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to restart it tonight. It's like I've never had this problem before. What the heck is going on? I mean, I've had it bogged down before if I've had my computer on for days and days and days, but usually there's no problem.
I'm using one of those Huey on tablets. I'm always afraid that the driver would not work. But so far, everything's been fine.
Well, yeah, I've heard so many horror stories about those. Even the one that I got, the UG, I've heard the horror stories where people just can't get it to work.
Yeah.
But so far, so good. And I still have my original stylus. They're still working. I've heard
a couple of weeks ago, and I just I downloaded the drivers again, and the problems went away.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know if they updated the drivers or what, but that was before the upgrade. And since the upgrade, I've not had any issues with the upgrade.
I think this was the first time I actually upgraded my system. I always kept the old one because of like everything's on the old one. And I have no problem. Sometimes you get upgrades, and the upgrades are not that great.
Yeah, right.
You know? Is he still doing his homework?
No, he just got all done.
Can you tell him to bring me up a glass of tea, please? And the other stuff? You know which other stuff?
Yes.
Mhm.
Can you take your dad's stuff up to him with a glass of tea, please? It's not a very big. Hang on a minute.
Oh, she finally muted herself. Oh my goodness. Risey said, I seen your comment on Captain Marvel, LOL. And Joshua says, okay, they're done talking about the comic. Who's done talking about the comic? Joshua? Oh. So how many hours a day do you get to draw, Jerry?
Oh, as long as I want. I'm not going to look around the house.
I wish I could draw all hours of the day.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
I used to. And then I got a real job.
I just finished putting the new floor in the whole house, about 1,000 square feet of it. That took a lot of time.
Yeah.
And while I was doing that, I wasn't getting the yard mowed and all that, so I had to catch up on that. Here in Arizona, the grass never stops growing.
I remember the first time I went to Arizona, I was going to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
This was about February. And my friend told me, make sure you dress warm. I'm like, why? I was in Nevada at the time, in Las Vegas. Like, why? He said, just dress warm. Make sure you take a jacket and stuff. I'm like, okay, whatever's. I'm like, isn't Arizona desert? So as we're going to the Grand Canyon, we're about 15 miles away, and I see the signs, Grand Canyon, 15 miles away. And I noticed that there's sleet on the ground as we're driving to the Grand Canyon. And you're talking about a guy from Hawaii in slippers and shorts. Yeah. So as we're going to the Grand Canyon, 15 miles away, 10 miles away, I'm thinking, okay, by the time we get to the Grand Canyon, this sleet will be gone. It was getting worse.
Oh, yeah.
So by the time we got to the Grand Canyon, there was a foot of snow on the ground.
Oh, no.
And this is the first time I've seen snow, people. Well, it was the second time I saw snow. First time I saw snow was pretty much slush, so it was horrible. My friend took me to Mount Charleston in Nevada. He said, "You want to go see snow?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm 36 years old. I want to go see snow. Go take me to the snow, whatever." So we get to the Grand Canyon, and my friend was kindly enough to give me his socks so I could have socks on in my slippers walking around the Grand Canyon. I got to throw a snowball into the Grand Canyon. We were having snowball fights at the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, it's almost strange. It's all about elevation. Down in
They actually had sleigh rides at the Grand Canyon.
really?
You know, yeah, they had horses drawn a big sleigh and everything. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, there's snow all over the ground. Yeah, it was an experience the first time I went to the Grand Canyon. It was beautiful. Real beautiful. So I've been to the Grand Canyon in two extremes. Last year we went to the Grand Canyon in the dead of summer. Yeah. A lot of happy faces on the kids, huh, honey? I enjoyed myself because to me, where me and KG works, it's hot no matter what. It's like freaking almost 100 degrees every single
They
day.
didn't even want to get out of the car every time we stopped.
How hot was it?
I don't know, 100 something.
It was when we were in like Vegas area too, it was like 116. It was ungodly. I would never live there. You could never pay me to live in that. That's just it just took your breath away. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Every summer. Just stay inside during the summer here.
We only had 2 of them at the time coming back though, honey.
Yeah, but it felt like we had 10.
What was the name of that? What was the name of that town that we went through with all the donkeys?
Oh,
on Route 66.
KG's family lives there.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
They live in Oatman.
They live about 10 miles from Oatman.
Oh my God, that was so interesting. I mean, like, half the things that we went to, we weren't even expecting to find. And that was a trip, seeing all them wild donkeys and yeah, I know what you're laughing about, honey.
Yeah. Wild donkeys having relationships with each other in the middle of the street. Yeah.
No, but I mean, like driving there was like little wild donkeys, off to the side before, we even got into the town. But it was very interesting. It was pretty. It was nice.
When we were driving, it was like something came over the radio about a reptile farm, and we're like, oh, let's go there. Whatever, let's go check it out. So it's like stream of thought. Okay, whatever happens, we're just going to enjoy ourselves. What we're going to do today. I don't know.
They had the alligator that was on
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore, yeah.
The Happy Gilmore alligator.
Yeah, the Happy Gilmore alligator. We got to see him. He was huge.
And we got to see him be fed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cute.
And we got to see albino alligators and all kinds of strange things. And
we held one.
Yeah. Oh, we held snakes and everything.
We fed him wild donkeys.
And while we were at the reptile farm, there was 2 turtles having relationships in front of us. I don't know what was going on, but this had a lot of relationships going on in front of us. Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom was happening in front of us.
I'll have them in their backyard.
Yeah. It was fun. It was an adventure, that's for sure. We drove from Las Vegas all the way to Aspen, and from Aspen back to Las Vegas.
Mhm.
Yes,
Aspen.
Aspen was nice.
Mhm.
And that was weird because this is the middle of summer and there was still snow on the ground in Aspen.
Yeah, it's cold in Colorado.
What the hell?
Yeah, our son fell in the pile of snow right before the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you got married.
that was nice. My son, he got married on the top of Aspen.
Oh.
It was really cool. It was a beautiful day too. It was awesome. Yeah, it was nice.
Mhm.
So you had to take the tram, up the mountain, and that's where they got married.
Yeah, nice.
It was a destination wedding, so
Nice.
just family from both sides coming.
And my daughter got married up at Portland in the gorge there, a beautiful spot right by the Bridge of the Gods, by the river. It poured down rain the entire time. I never saw the sun.
That's funny.
We had overall really good weather in Colorado, didn't we, honey, the whole time we were there?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. It was nice to wake up to see bear poop outside your
Oh,
your
yeah.
door.
Yeah, we stayed like off the beaten path, like 30 miles in a cabin. We had no internet for a week, so
Hmm.
the kids really loved that.
I thought it was
No
cool
cell
as hell.
phones, no internet, no nothing. Well, we saw a lot of animals, though, didn't we, honey? We saw
Oh, yeah, I wrote them
the
all
mountain
down.
goats. And,
It was like over 30 different kinds of animals. It was fun.
yeah,
Where was that? Colorado?
Mm-hmm.
Aspen, yeah.
Antelope and elk.
Yeah, we saw elk. Yep.
Yeah, the first time I saw elk, I could not. They were so big. They're as big as horses.
There's elk where I'm from up in Michigan, so I'm used to them. I like elk. Good eating.
I'm down in Illinois. That's white-tailed deer country.
Oh. Never had moose yet, though. That's the only thing I haven't had. I've had bear, but I've never had moose.
What's bear taste like?
Like a very lean Hamburg. I mean, it doesn't taste too much different to me than, deer meat, really, ground up. It's okay. Very lean. Always have to add the fat to it.
Mm.
My brother has 2 deer hanging up in his garage right now. He's aging his meat.
Oh,
My mom was telling me about them eating their back straps for dinner the other night, and got a little bit jealous.
you got a permit. Is there a limited number of permits in that state?
It changes every year, so usually it's 2 doe and a buck, and sometimes it's different, and sometimes they have like a lottery. There's a lottery for bear. You can't just go hunt for a bear. There's a lottery, so you might get a bear license like once every 3 years or something like that if you're lucky. So to hunt bear, it's kind of hard. But deer, since they've been so overpopulated, they usually they've been allowing a little bit more.
Yeah, deer is a real problem in Illinois.
Yeah, especially if you bow hunt and gun hunt, which my brother does both.
Yeah.
So There's, opening seasons for each of those. But my brother lives way up north in the UP in Michigan, so he's got them coming right through his backyard.
Yeah. I imagine.
Yeah.
They grow corn up there.
Oh, yes. I like the corn-fed deer. I don't like, we call them swamp deer. They're a little bit darker, and their meat's not as good as the deer that eat the corn. How you doing on your drawing there, honey?
I'm doing fine. I'm just cruising. You're talking. You're the life of the party.
Right. Like everybody wants to hear me talk about deer.
Well, maybe some people do. Maybe they never heard about deer and maybe they want to try deer now after he's talked about it.
Uh-huh. I used to cut it up and grind up my own hamburger and my own sausage, and I could butcher a deer no problem.
So what are you trying to tell me? I got to keep my eyes open at night?
Well, you already know my skills, honey. I'm a nurse. Give me a break.
Yeah.
But I like to fish too. So my dream vacation is Alaska. We need to go fishing in Alaska someday, right, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny you say that. My brother-in-law just came back from Alaska with pounds and pounds of salmon. In fact,
Ooh.
dinner tonight was so good.
Well, we have salmon up in Michigan too, but I'm sure the ones in Alaska might be a little bit bigger. Alaska and an African safari are my dream vacation.
Not mine.
Okay, well, forget the African safari. We can do Alaska.
I would go Alaska, but I wouldn't do Africa. Not right now with all the upheaval and the craziness that's going on in the world. I don't think so. That line's coming out pretty good, KG.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all for a guy who just got a tablet not too long ago.
And I started out with that.
Cool.
Are you adding background color to your picture, honey? It looks like.
There's a little bit of yellow in the background, but it's
Uh-huh.
not. I got it off from one of the Grinch's backgrounds. I don't want to go too crazy because there's going to be a lot of words.
Right.
And so I'm not going too crazy on the detail on the bows either. Just giving some highlights, some shadows. Good to go.
You naughty. You naughty. Ouch.
Yeah.
Did you just swear?
What? Well,
Yeah.
guess who's on my lap and won't leave me alone? She's looking at the computer screen. She's just full of it. I don't know what's gotten into her. You're crazy. And you need to trim her nails. That's what happened is she scratched me. No. In it, Jeff. She's running and pouncing on the door trying to get it open. What, you want to go upstairs and see Papa? Huh? You want to go see Papa? She thinks my hand is a chewy toy.
Yeah.
Mac, will you take her upstairs, please? Can you hear her pouncing on the door?
Yeah, we can hear her pouncing on the door.
What kind of legs are you going to give him?
I don't know right now. Who's asking?
I'm asking.
I don't know. I gotta go look at a picture. Right now I'm working on
Carry
Stink's.
her upstairs.
I'm working on Stink's little cute face.
Oh. Take her upstairs. I need you to grab her. Come on, Rope. Come on. Come here. Take her.
Can he walk any harder up the stairs?
What, you heard him walking up the stairs?
Yes, we all could hear him walking up the stairs. Tunk, 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 tunk. Oh, man.
Well, him and that dog are like sister and brother. They fight like cats and dogs. Anyways. Yeah, that's not, cats and dogs.
Oh, yeah, and guess who's in my lap now?
Good.
Yeah, not good. Trying to draw here. Yeah, she's only my.
Matt, go upstairs and give her a treat. Go upstairs and give her the jerky. So she'll leave Papa alone. They're right there in the hallway in that container, okay?
Come on, you.
Did you eat all your dinner?
No, that's why she's in my lap. She wants to. Yeah, that's why she's here. She smells the Kahlua pig. And now she can go jump on Mac. Mac, can you put this away? No, you can't close my door because she's going to scratch the door.
I'll come upstairs. It's just that it's a lot cooler down here.
Rice Lee says his cat does the same. Yeah. They jump on you at the most inappropriate times. They want your attention.
What's a scroll that he's talking about? Scroll.
Squirrels are villains. They're an ancient race. They first appeared in Fantastic Four #2. They can change shapes. They're changelings. Shape shifters.
What movie are they in?
They're gonna be in that Captain Marvel.
Oh, isn't that Captain Marvel the woman though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. because DC was stupid not to renew the license, the trademark for the name. That's why Marvel pounced on it back in the 60s, 70s. DC can still use Captain Marvel, they just can't use it on their cover. It's got to be inside the comic book. And you can actually use Captain Marvel in your comic book if you say that it's the Captain Marvel from the 40s, which is in public domain. Yeah, but you can't say on the cover that's Captain Marvel. It's got to be in your comics. So all the DC stuff is copyrighted by DC. But the Fawcett stuff, you can actually use the Fawcett characters. But I don't think anybody's ever tried to do it. But there's so many 40s characters that are public domain that are so cool looking that I most likely will use one day. If not in a comic book, at least in a poster. And I'm getting scratched to hell with this dog right now.
All right, I'll be up. I'm coming.
Yeah, she's scratching me.
She's still not going to come to me if I come up there.
Yeah,
She wants you.
Well,
You know. You know what happens when I go sit in bed? I'm just going to fall asleep.
mm-hmm.
So. KG, how did your Hawaiian thing turn out? Or did I ask that the other day?
No, you haven't asked. Yeah, it's coming along so-so. I really haven't worked on it anymore. Let's see here.
There's a time and a place for it.
My grandkids, my granddaughters finally realized, well, they're getting a little older because they don't really understand that we live all the way in Hawaii. So when Moana came out, that's how I referenced it. I'm like, you know Moana? Yeah. I'm like, that's the kind of area that we live in there. And that snapped with them. They're like, oh. I tried to show them on a map, like, here, this is where you guys are. This is where we are, but looking at a map still doesn't explain the distance because they'll call me and they'll be like, Grandma, can't you come to our basketball game? I'm like, no.
Yeah, my grandson loved that movie. Last time I was out there to visit with him, he played that over and over again. I bet I saw that movie 10 times.
So this is why I can't work right now.
All right.
There you go, doggy. There you go. Yeah, I'm supposed to be drawing here, doggy. Here, look, everybody can see the cute little doggy that's in my lap that doesn't want to leave me alone. Now she's had the squirrel look. Squirrel. What is she looking at now? You naughty dog. She gonna look in the camera? You want to look in the camera? What you smelling? Uh-oh. She's gonna get something. What are you gonna get? She's actually something's making her go kind of nuts.
She's been like this all day.
She can hear something.
Yeah, something's freaking her out. Yeah, it's my little.
That's a nice looking dog.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful. I we we assume she's fox terrier chihuahua, but we don't know what else. And she's a pretty decent sized dog. She's not tiny like a chihuahua.
No,
You know.
that's what I was gonna.
We
ask.
don't know who her baby daddy is.
Yeah.
You know the mommy though, huh?
Yeah, we know the mommy. We just don't know the father. And she's 3 years old now.
As of August, yes.
Hmm.
3 years old, and she cannot get enough of me.
We bottle fed her from the day she was born because her mama ran away.
Oh no.
So she's never really been, in a litter or anything like that. All she knows is us. And even when she was a puppy, Manny would spoon feed her at the table.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Well, she used to fit in the palm of my hand. She was so tiny.
She couldn't even get her shots right off the bat because she wasn't 2 pounds. So we didn't know how big she'd ever get. She was little for a long time.
Risey says too cute. Yep, she is cute, but she can get vicious. Ow, ow. Play with her forest, running through the forest, And she gets me pretty good at night. She plays rough. And she's calm now, but she goes crazy. She likes to play rough. She got so much energy.
She should be exhausted. She went for a ride with me today. She played. I don't know.
Yeah. She gets tired and she gets all crazy. What happened to her costume?
Honey, I took it off when she went for a ride with me in the
Okay.
car because she got hot.
Well,
I've got it.
One day we gotta put her Chewbacca costume on. That keeps her warm. She gets cold this time of year.
Yeah.
She shivers. I'm surprised she's not shivering now because the fan is right on her. Huh, girl? You gonna let me get back to my drawing? Huh? Doesn't seem like anybody's coming upstairs to play with you.
I'm coming. I'll come get her.
Yeah, so what do you think of my Hawaiian thing so far, Skunk Girl?
I think she's coming upstairs.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like the pose way better now that you use my technique of seeing a pose that you like and superimposing it on there. It looks really good. I like it.
Yeah, I just need to work on it some more.
Yeah, but you compare that to the other one that you had, it's a big improvement. It's good. It's awesome. Baby steps.
Yeah.
That's more than a baby step. That's a giant leap from what you had on Friday night or Saturday night. When was it? Friday night, I think.
That was Saturday.
On Saturday? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big leap. If you compare, that's great. Let's keep it up. That's how all of us pretty much started off. We took all kinds of poses that we liked, and we just superimposed our thing on it. Yeah, it's good.
And there's number one.
Well, you gotta put it 90 degrees so everybody can see
Yeah,
it.
I know.
It's sideways.
Oops, wrong one.
Wrong one. It's the bottom one.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna lock it on you, so you can show the improvement. Okay, so that's what KG did on Saturday night, and then this is the new one. I'm just gonna show you right now. There's the new one. Oh, look at how what a what a big difference.
Yeah, much better.
Oh yeah, I mean that's how we all learn. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah. Great.
yeah, that's big improvement, huh, Jerry?
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it a lot.
When you can do a big improvement.
Yeah, and then now what you can do now is you can actually still look at that Arthur Adams and look at how he put in his shading and start shading some of those things. Do some line weights, which will all come in time. Don't worry about it. I mean, just keep on doing your improvements.
And definitely gonna be working on it.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at what I've been working on. Been working on that Grinch. How many hours on Friday, and I'm still working on it today. So it doesn't come overnight, that's for sure. Just keep at it. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Good job. I don't think Skunk Girl saw it yet, but she just went into her room, so she might see it and she might comment on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up.
Well, let's go see what Jerry's doing. Since Jerry's so quiet, we don't get to see what he's doing that much. That is cool. We got a bird with a sword.
Yeah. He's about to put this character's brother out of his misery.
Ooh.
Shot the page before, and so you can't see it. It's there. See, she's holding him. He shot this guy. It's her brother. So she's holding him. He's coming up. He's going to put him out of his misery with a sword.
Cool.
She is going to grab his gun and smack him one. So that's that page.
Cool.
A lot more work to do.
I'm sorry about my chair. That's a good Grinch.
Got my chair sounded yesterday. I took it all apart and oiled it up.
Yeah, I shot WD-40 in it. It still makes noise. I need a new chair. I seriously need a new chair. What you got? Oh, come here. All right, right on cue.
Okay, buddy. Give it up.
Give it up. Who's
Oh,
giving
yeah,
up?
some nice.
As soon as I come in, you said, "All right, come over."
Brad.
There's Brad in here. What's up, Brad?
Oh, not much, man. Been
How's
a
it
really
going?
long day. Good.
Really long day?
Yeah. 3 streams today already.
Whoa. Cool. Oh,
I guess.
hey. What's going on here? Doggy. Stop, dog, stop.
Oh, man.
Alrighty, here you guys go. Just on cue.
What's up, Mrs. Skunk Girl? How you doing?
Yep, so Skunk Girl had to come up here and put on the Chewbacca costume for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this Chewbacca costume.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep, that's where we were last year for Halloween. She was Chewbacca and I was Han Solo.
Makes sense.
Yep, and Pope Rogue was Boba Fett, and Skunk Girl was Princess Leia.
Cool.
Are you gonna go?
Dog.
Yeah. So, how you doing tonight, Brad? What's up?
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got some big news coming Sunday.
Well, that's cool.
Super big news.
Yeah. So there's no teaser. We just gotta wait till Sunday, huh?
We were off the air. I tease you.
All right, that's cool. Well, you could tease us in the inside chat.
I could.
No. Wait for after. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Let's wait for after.
Wait for after.
Some of the time. Yeah.
That's
Chester
cool.
knows what it is though, and he's excited.
That's good. That is awesome. Oh, what is going on here?
I'm definitely going to bed early tonight.
What time is early for you?
Before midnight.
That's about time for me.
Last night I couldn't sleep though till like 4 in the morning.
Oh, damn it! I hate
I don't know why. I just couldn't. I didn't even have caffeine all day. I was like, what the heck? So. Oh, good. Where's Tank and everybody?
Well, Tank wasn't going to be on tonight. He told me he had some problems, so he's been missing action. Everybody else went over to John's. So
yeah, I saw John streaming tonight too. I'm like, what the heck?
Well, he knew that I was going to go on at 5, and he went on at 5 too. So whatever's, I sent out the likes and whatever.
Yeah.
I sent out the links and whatever's. And like I said, I'm kind of happy. I'm over here driving with Jerry and KG, and we're just cruising and doing work. We're not, just talking stories. We're talking, but we're pretty much just making sure we get these things done. Like I got to get this card done so I can start doing other stuff that I have to get finished. So it's kind of
KG. Thanks for the plug, buddy.
Yeah, no problem.
He is.
Is there Joshua Hughes in the chat? There is.
There is. Yes,
Can I get a wrench, please?
No, you're not going to touch Joshua.
Every channel today, I saw Josh, and I banned him for 5 minutes.
No.
5 minutes. Yeah.
I don't have that many wrenches. No. Because the wrenches that I do have, they're real wrenches. They come in here, they do a job. KG does a really good job. He puts everybody's links up there. And he watches the chat. When I tell him to smack somebody, he'll smack somebody. That's for sure. Yeah, he does a great job.
But 6 Eastern next Sunday. Swing over to my channel. You can hear the news.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be big.
Oh man, why is it still on her? Come on, doggy.
Whoa, it looks like Edwin's on a trip tonight.
Why? What's going on with Edwin?
I think him and EBS are broken up.
What? Oh my goodness! I watched Mindy.
No, it's Mindy. Sorry.
Yeah, I watched the Mindy Wheeler this morning. This afternoon.
I don't even know who Mindy Wheeler is.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
She was on Drawn and Quarter all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is she on Drawn and Quarter all the time? She don't have a book coming out to like
published by Alterna.
But it's like she wasn't coming out to later on this next year, but they had her on all the time. Yeah. So
yeah, I don't know why there's so much drama. There shouldn't be this much drama. It's stupid.
Yeah. So it is what it is, and I'm not a part of it.
I'm not either, but like, what the heck, man?
Yeah.
Why do we need this crap? Like, we don't.
I'm just doing my thing. I
get you. I get it.
You're doing your thing. I'm doing my thing. I got books coming out. I've had books already published, self-published. So, I know some stuff already. I've dealt with publishers, not publishers, but
comes and goes. I understand.
Yeah. I've dealt with printing already. I know how much it costs. I know all the ins and outs of that fun stuff.
Okay, we got Josh to keep us,
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty Joshua is over at giving hell to John.
No, he may be.
But I'm seriously, my chat tonight has been so chill. The trolls have been very nice tonight.
That's good.
But that's how it usually is.
Hmm.
You know, when they're by themselves, when they're behaving themselves. They don't go crazy. I mean, they're here, they're enjoying it. They watch us draw. They like it. You know?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I mean that's what it should be. You know, this is a drama-free environment, and I've always said that.
Where's Chester? Was he here and he took off?
Well, Chester's over at John's also.
Is he?
Yep. He tried to get me over there. You know, they came in here. They told me, "Oh, pretty much get your ass over there." That's pretty much what it was.
Oh.
And I'm like, I started my stream. I was gonna do this. You know, I'm not gonna end my stream just to go jump onto another stream. I mean, 10 to 5. I started my stream here,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna finish it off here. You know,
Yep.
there's people that are watching me. I mean, there's been some people from the beginning. I don't know if the same people, but I've had people here. You know,
Yeah. I
you know,
get it.
constantly the same. You know, same amount of people. I've been fluctuating between 8 and 14, going up and down, up and down. So I'm just gonna hang out here and do my work.
Can you
Some,
join 2 hangouts at once?
you can go. No, you can't. You can't do that. But you can go into a chat. I mean, you can go into as many chats as you want.
Yeah, that's true.
But and that's like I said, I'm just chill. I need to get this done. So
Yeah.
tonight is a work night. It's a work
You can
night,
do-
and the guys watching get to see me do it.
Tomorrow's a work night for me. Today's been a really busy day, so I'm like, I'm not
Tomorrow,
doing anything.
tomorrow I'm gonna be on for a long time. So I
Alright.
don't know what I'm gonna draw tomorrow night, but I'm gonna be on from. I'm gonna start at 5 o'clock again tomorrow night, same time. That's my time from now on, 5 o'clock. I know I'm killing some other stream, and you guys know whose stream I'm killing. You know, the other night on Saturday night, he did a 28. I did 127 viewers. Okay,
Yes.
so we know whose stream I'm killing. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
and I told him I'm gonna do this, and it is what it is. That's all I'm gonna say. I give him the link. He can hook up with us if he wants to. You know,
Yeah. I'm popping over in the stream real quick just to see what's going on. Not
go
stream, but the chat. Yeah.
right.
Can't
Where-
tell who's on over there. Chester's not there though.
And Chester left.
Some guy named James Dean.
Mm.
Some Santa Raven.
Well, she's in the chat. Of course, she's over there and over here.
Who's Santa Raven?
Hope Raven.
Who's Pope Raven?
You know who that is.
No, I don't.
Seriously?
Seriously, I've been so confused by this Raven crap. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Pope Raven and Joshua Hughes are my best trolls. Seriously, they are good to me.
Oh, okay.
They're actually good to all of us. You know, they make it lively, but when it comes push to shove, they're very good behind the scenes. You know, I put any tweet out there, they'll retweet it. They're super good. I mean, they troll the hell out of me on chat, but when it comes, I mean, I love them as trolls. They make it lively. You know, they're not mean trolls. Let's put it to that way. They're very good
I
trolls.
gotcha.
I mean,
Oh, I know that dude.
yeah. So that's cool.
Yeah.
And they
Money
most like
is over there. Huh.
oh, he's on,
Yeah.
or is he just in a chat?
No, he's on the thing. He's on the
Oh.
screen.
Interesting. That is a shock to me. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
I did not. I would not.
Yeah, he's staring people in the camera.
Oh boy.
Well, John Dillard does a decent Batman. It's not bad.
Well, I think it needs a Santa Claus hat, don't you think? To be in the Christmas spirit, right?
Who's on Christmas Spirit?
No, I mean, wouldn't you put a Santa Claus hat on that on on what you call it, Batman?
Who, me?
I would, but that's just me.
Oh no, they're drawing Batman. I was just checking it out.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Skunker wanted a Grinch, so that's why I started the Grinch a couple nights ago.
gotcha.
Yeah, and I figure I might as well finish it off and send these out. You know, tweet it out, send it to some of my subscribers and stuff like that. All the subscribers that I can see. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we can't see all our subscribers.
Nope.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you draw on live,
Do I?
Brad? Do
Yeah,
you draw live on
I
your
do.
stream?
I will be. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a couple streams going. One's with Chester. It's going to be Sundays. And then during the week, I'll be doing interviews from comic creators and then drawing at the same time. So just so I can get my 3 pages done a week.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That is the plan.
Do you have you ever met Jerry from J Pot Studio?
No? Maybe we have.
Yeah, we have once or twice, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, he was in the chat for a few weeks, and on Saturday night, since it was a slow night, I said, "Yeah, come on up."
Yeah,
I saw
wow.
his artwork. I mean, he tweeted something out. I mean, he tweeted out that Ethan Van Sciver frog. I looked at him like,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I said, "This dude needs to be on my show." I said, "Come on down if you want," and he came on up.
Man, I'm such an old man today.
Yeah. You and me both.
Oh, dude.
Thought
Yeah,
you were
like I
young. Thought you were younger than me. Brad.
I am, but I've had cancer and all sorts of stuff. My body's just
That
been
ain't
shot to
good.
hell.
That ain't good.
So, yeah, but I don't know what I did on Sunday, but I pulled my calf muscle on my right leg. So it's been a painful way to walk and move my leg. I'm like, oh, yeah. So just letting it heal, stretching it, heat pad, stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah, taking a shower is a bit difficult. Like one leg.
You know what happens to me since I'm sitting down and doing these drawings for hours on end?
Oh, dude.
Oh man,
Preach to the choir, brother. Preach it.
what's bad is now whenever I sneeze, my stomach cramps,
Oh, really?
and you can see my stomach rippling. It's weird. I told my doctor that, and my doctor said I've never heard of it. So she told me to lie down. So when I went to go lie down, my stomach started to ripple, and she goes, "I've never seen that before in my life." I'm like, "I told you."
I told you I messed up.
Yo, I don't. I'm like, is that normal?
Yeah.
And she's like,
no, like
I don't know because I've never seen it before. If it's normal,
if I'm going to be doing like a long drawing session, I
Mhm.
will every 2 hours, like lay down for a couple of minutes or go walking just to get blood flow going.
yeah,
You know, especially being a bigger guy, you got to.
yeah. I'm getting abs though now, so I'm kind of happy with that.
Oh, that's good.
You know, I'm finally getting abs, which is cool. Took me a long time, but I'm getting them. And I haven't lifted a weight in, geez, and I used to be an avid weightlifter, but I haven't really lifted for over 15 years.
Oh,
And there's actually tone coming back into my shoulders drawing so much. It's crazy. My deltoids are actually getting defined again. So this is better than going to the gym. I'm getting abs and I'm getting
I don't
delts.
know, man.
Yeah, I don't know how you hold your pencil, but you need to give me the secret.
Why? What's up
I
with
use
the
a
pencil?
super heavy pencil, kind of like Dragon Ball Z. It's super heavyweight.
Yeah, because I'm not building up any muscles just doing it.
Well, I use this big damn stylus, which you're using too. So I know you're using this big stylus.
Hmm.
So I did go for the traditional on that drawn and quarter the other night.
Yeah. Good job. Should have.
Well, what I should have done was I should have done that, did it traditional, and then what I should have done was like 20 minutes before the time was up, I should have scanned it into my computer and finished it off digital. That way I could have fixed all the little mistakes, like the D being upside crooked, and mix some lightning bolts in the back and fix up the Kirby crackle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I should have done. Everything was there, 30 minutes before the end, and I could have did so much stuff digitally that I didn't
Yeah.
do. So, live and learn.
Yeah.
But I think the traditional came up cool.
Yeah, it came out pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah. Not gonna say that I was kind of handicapped there, coming in 15 minutes late.
Yeah. Well, like, so I was rushing to put everything together. Like, it was like, because Chester was having a hard time connecting to Japan,
Mm-hmm.
and then Booster, like, oh, we're actually doing this thing? I'm like, yeah. Like,
I mean,
okay.
serious. I mean,
Yeah.
There's always gotta show must go on, Booster.
It's all right. I mean,
That's
we
why
got it
when
worked out, but yeah.
so when you sent me the link and told me to hop on, I'm like, "Ooh, I'm at a barbecue. Should I hop on or not?" And I got permission
Man, I
to
needed
go.
Body's bad. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I saw that, and that's the whole thing with me. Is like, I want to see other people win.
Yeah.
I really don't have to win. I've already won. It's like big deal if I win again. But I want to see other people win and get to the big show and show off their talent.
I still want to win so I can take on Malin again and actually win this time.
Well, I beat Milan, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I did.
When he said, when he was saying those things when they're on that show last week, when he says, "Oh, big dog, good dog, I'll see you on next week's show," I was laughing so hard on the inside. I was like, "Oh, the rest of the contestants are gonna hate me now."
Yeah, I thought he was gonna beat me up, but he never did.
No, he didn't. He was kind. He was very kind that night.
That's why I had the feeling that night. I'm like, wait a second. You must really like mine because he's not beating me up like he is the other guys. So.
No. He was very nice. He was very complimentary. I mean,
well, no, I mean even with criticism now. Like,
yeah,
he criticized the other guys a lot more.
Yeah, he didn't go after me at all. So I was like, "Oh, that's cool." He even said, "Vote for Good Dog," before the voting went on. I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." I mean, he was saying it fun, but it was still cool that he didn't go after me. Yeah. I chew Tank a bone, when anybody has a book coming on, and I'm like, so I chew Tank a bone. I'm like, okay, Tank. Besides the Tales from Beyond the Crypt, don't you have something going? And I thought Tank was gonna throw it right back to me. I thought he was like, well, Manny, don't you have one too? I'm like, damn it, Tank. You didn't throw it back to me. Oh man. And then after that, I said, damn it, I got to get Skunker on here. So I put Skunker on the side of the Doom pictures. I did not know the dog was going to get in the picture, okay? That was all the dog. I was setting the camera up, I was putting the Doom, and then I was putting the Skunker underneath the Doom, and then the dog comes right there. I was like, awesome. Right on cue, the dog came into the picture. I'm like, oh, there's a sympathy vote right there. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She's a smart dog. Yeah. Oh, KG, it's past your bedtime. Or did KG fall out already? Yes, he did. Oh, night all.
Yeah.
Time for sleep. He fell out 6 minutes ago.
Oh, did he?
Bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right here.
You ready to go, J-Pot?
Yep. Thanks
I'm
for
ready.
being on.
All right. Where can we find you, J-Pot?
YouTube channel, J Potts Studios.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
So just loaded a new stream up on a new video up this morning on there. So check it out.
Cool. Yeah, go check out his video from, was it yesterday? The frog. I like the frog.
The cyber frog. I
Yeah.
put it to Ethan singing.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. It's fun. Go check it out.
Hear Antonio trying to sing along is kind of funny because he's like way off.
Yeah.
Which Antonio?
Antonio Brace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go check it out, people. It's cute. It's funny.
Well, Critias is also, his name is Antonio.
Oh.
Yeah. So thanks for having me on. It was fun.
Yeah,
No problem.
Again.
Like I said,
Yep.
I'll send you the link, and no pressure. When you can, come on. When you can't, don't worry about it.
Sure will.
Awesome. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been on here. We've been on here. Me and KG. We started this up at 5 o'clock, 5:05, something like that.
My time. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. I mean, it's perfect time for me. You know, I get home, you know, do some stuff on here for 3 hours, and then I can go spend some time with a skunk girl. You know?
Ooh.
Yeah. I would say, ooh, we've been married for too many years.
So
The ooh stuff is gone a long time ago.
it's not gone. You just gotta find it again.
Yeah. Well, it's not gone. I know it's not gone. I just gotta be nice. I can't see much.
I can feel her eyes looking at you. It better not be gone.
No, she's on the phone with somebody. I don't know who she's on the phone with. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, so like I said, I just wanted to chill tonight, do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be bogged down by too much craziness. I think this Grinch leg is a little bit off.
Grinch leg a little off?
It is a little bit off, but then again, I still gotta put lettering on there. So,
Wait, which leg are you talking about?
Well, we're looking at it. It's on the left side leg. His right leg, but we're looking at the left leg.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too far out. I think I need to pull it in.
Not really. I mean, his gut's a little uneven, so it looks that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think it's fine though.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. Yeah, I think I should just not worry about the drawing now and just put in the the wording and see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna go over top, right? Top and bottom.
Yeah, it should go right over his legs.
Yeah, nobody's gonna notice.
Yeah. Well, I'll see. I'll see how it looks after I put the lettering.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is good to go. The drawing. I accomplished what I want to accomplish tonight. Tomorrow night, maybe I'll put the lettering in, or maybe I'll do something else tomorrow night.
All right.
I need to do a skunk girl. Christmas card. That's for sure. Change her black costume to red and white.
Yeah.
That'll be cool as hell. Risley says it's so cool. I've never been hunting in real life. I've done a lot on video games though.
Nice, dude.
Skunk Girl says I grew up hunting and fishing with my dad. Did a lot of trapping too. I did some snapper turtle, some squirrel.
I never did that.
She's gonna hit me. She's gonna hit me so bad when I go into the room. It's like I don't sound like that. I know you don't sound like that. Oh man. J-Pot Studio says night all. Risley also says it's a lot of fun. It's called Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh man, you're playing that video game right now again. I thought he was going to real hunt.
No,
not that game. Oh man.
Game,
I played the first one. I didn't play the second one, so I don't know.
The second one's even way better than the first.
I hope, because the first one was a lot of horse riding.
There's a lot
feels
of
like
horse riding in this one too, but
really, it's like
you know,
keep on riding over and over and
you should
over.
watch
It's
some of
like,
the videos that people do on YouTube.
oh,
Missions, you're like, oh my gosh, that almost looks real. It's so good.
that's cool.
It does look like a movie though, like a full blown like Western movie or TV show.
Well, that's
It's
cool.
It's pretty good. So, yeah.
Most likely I will like it.
Yeah. Dude, I can't stay up any longer.
No problem. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
dude. You have a good night, sir.
Alrighty, Brad. Where can
Yeah.
we find you, Brad?
Pencil for life as always, buddy.
Oh, I'm always going to tell you to say where you're at.
I know.
People
Twitter
can
and
come
YouTube.
see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you.
That is cool. I'm about to head out too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but that does look good though.
Oh,
I'll
thank
just leave
you.
it the way it is. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Oh,
See
wait.
you, man.
Catch you later, Brad.
Later.
Good night. Alrighty, people. So we've been together for the last 3 hours, and it was a chill night tonight. It was cool. I like this. I like this a lot, where it's just us and just drawing, and not too much talk. Just kicking back. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There wasn't too much chat tonight. There wasn't too much fighting going on in chat. Oh, yeah. So we shall see you again tomorrow, same time, 8 o'clock. Well, not 8, 7, 8, 5 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock Eastern. And tomorrow night I can draw a little bit longer because I don't have work on Wednesday. We got the day off on Wednesday. The president gave all the federal workers days off. So for the President Bush dying. So I can stay up a little bit later tomorrow night. Tonight, I think I'm going to go sleep early. We'll go on over to John Dillard's show if he's still on there. Go bug him. Yeah. Almost I could go over there, go in the chat, and I'll just be a watcher in the chat. I won't go on his show. I'll just go watch and see what they're doing. All right. So I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for coming into my computer room, and hopefully we'll have Tank here tomorrow. He had some stuff he had to do tonight, but he should be here tomorrow night. All right. So take care, everybody. God bless and aloha all.